Is that why you played your wizard? Just so you
Quite
could
a
roll
few
more
people
dice?
today.
Yes.
See, AJ Don, Dark,
Yes.
Technomancer, Gwydion,
Yes.
Ruben I
Yeah,
know, but
man.
Ruben's never on here. Tangy, Too Tall 101, Tawana, Tizixthix, T Cell 55. Did you guys all come from Reddit or just browsing?
Did you post this on Reddit?
I posted that we would be playing tonight on Reddit.
I'm on the internet.
Thanks, Will.
Random. Let's see. Well, I could go ahead and let's see. Let's pin some of these windows out of the way. Because I do want Scott. Then I want Josh. Then I want Nick, who's not here.
3 minutes into our game time.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Come here.
Oh,
Now
very
we need
nice,
peanut butter
Tangy Too
flip
Tall. What are you going to run over? In person, Roll20, Fantasy Grounds? Tabletop Simulator?
You know, some people play in person.
Fantasy Grounds.
I said in person. That was one of my options.
Oh, did you?
Imagination Land.
Is it bad that I use Fantasy Grounds in person?
No.
No, I loved using Fantasy Grounds in person. We did that our last couple sessions before I moved.
He ruined it.
Okay. There he is.
There he is.
All right,
Hey!
sweet. Pin, unpin, and then I want Trevor Belmont, and then finally Bergus. There. Now I got everybody's player under the correct portrait.
Trevor Belmont?
It's Bever Trelmont.
I know.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm going to call you Trevor from here on. Sorry.
I even pointed that out, Brian. I even said, Trevor Belmont really sounds better.
I don't know, man. It just doesn't click in my head.
I just thought it would be Brever Telmont.
Honestly, I thought it was pronounced Beaver, but
You mean like Beaver Trelmont?
Yeah.
Justin.
Wow,
Let's
the
see.
stream's dropping frames, Jason. I guess it's probably my side. Anyway.
no, it's because Nick's connecting.
Chat frame. Yeah, Nick is connected.
Oh, yeah.
Nick's a little quiet for everybody.
I just
Yep.
turned it on.
Oh, it's
I
perfect.
actually,
Oh, there we go. That's better.
yeah, I didn't realize the camera was off.
Anybody else hear it ticking?
I don't hear it ticking.
Yes, I hear it ticking.
No, it's
It's
it's our freaking music. Never mind.
I already muted it.
I'm sure you did.
Sorry.
You don't like immersion. I turn
You're
it way
not.
the hell
Later,
down.
man.
There we go.
You don't like immersion because
Okay.
when I'm normally crawling through dungeons, there's
Hey,
an
you even
orchestra
chose the right
in the
icon,
background.
Hey,
Right.
Tizix6, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I think I got too many X's in there. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get started. I'm hoping to get one of you dead in the next 15 minutes.
Claude has
So we're going to keep this really simple. You guys are currently an adventuring band. You have worked together in the past many times. We're going to do a quick intro of characters. I'm going to drop the announce here off the logo. FG announce off. There we go. There is, for those of you who are tuning in the stream, haven't watched our stream before, we keep our combat tracker along the entire right side of the screen showing initiative order and effects that are on the characters. We also keep the chat window is in the bottom left, which is mostly where you'll just see die rolls dropped. And then up above that is the party window, which you see pretty much a summary of every character we have. The main center is currently a masked out map of the Tomb of Horrors that we will be exploring tonight. All right, so we're going to run down the list. We just want, real quick here, guys, Bergus.
Fergus is a dwarf berserker. He takes axe idiot literally.
Okay. Bever Trelmont.
Beverage Helmont is a human fighter paladin who's wields a whip and rapier to smite evil.
Very nice. All right. Haven't had to use the wrap it up music yet. Brim.
Brim's mostly fighter, couple rogue, shield master, and pseudo healer. He buffer heals with 10 hit points as much as possible.
Are you still claiming that your healing kits are fermented urine?
Yes, absolutely. That's part of,
Okay.
part of the character.
All right. Claude has 3 whiskers.
Claude has 3 whiskers. I'm a tabaxi cat burglar. Pun intended.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Inspiration
Rogue
for
bard,
Claude.
Skill monkey.
I like it.
Awesome. And Zygoth.
Zygoth is a gnome. He started out as a medic. He said, you know what, I can be a cleric. And then he said, screw that, I can be an interdiction wizard and stop damage.
Okay. Great, guys. So, you have operated as an adventuring troop out of the Kingdom of Cormyr. If you are not familiar with what Cormyr is, that's all right, because Forgotten Realms is lame. It is on the northern shore of the Sea of Fallen Stars. It borders the the desert, and it starts with an A, and it's a desert, and the Kingdom of Shar returned there. Anyways, you have heard legends of the lost Tomb of Horrors, the last known lair of Acerak, the vile Archlich, and you have set out with stories, some of you through investigation, some through maps, some through sheer divine intervention, have been guided to this place. You have decided to tackle the tomb together, and you find yourself somewhere under a lost and lonely hill of grim and foreboding aspects. You find the site of the labyrinthine crypt. It's filled with terrible traps and not a few strange and ferocious monsters to slay the unwary. It is filled with rich treasures, both precious and magical. But in addition to the aforementioned guardians, there is said to be a demi-lich who still wards his final haunt. Be warned that tales have it that this being, called Acerak, possesses powers that make him nearly undefeatable. At least that's what it says on the scroll you were handed. All accounts conclude that it is quite unlikely any explorers will ever find the chamber where the demi-lich lingers, for the passages and rooms of the tomb are fraught with traps, poison gases, and magical protections. Furthermore, the demi-lich is so well hidden in his lair that even those who avoid the pitfalls will likely not be able to locate their true goal. Only large and well-prepared parties of the bravest and strongest should even consider the attempt, and if such a group does locate the tomb, they must be prepared to fail. Any expedition must have magical protections and weapons, and they must be equipped with every sort of device possible to ensure survival. Okay?
Damn.
Screw that. Y'all want to play tabletop simulator?
No.
Let's fight.
This
Great.
sounds scary.
Great.
I'm not even scared of this crypt. I bet it would take at least 16 minutes to kill me.
So-
Tesseract?
Hey, I want to roll my portent dice. Here we go, 2 of them.
Yes, go ahead and roll 2 portent dice. You got a 9
And I-
and a 10. Okay.
Those
Well,
are like the
if you
worst
guys want to
can
bank on
roll
getting a
on
really average roll, you guys got it.
Oh, God.
Is it a Cesarec? All right. Thank you, Turning Too Tall.
Mute my phone.
I don't know that I believe you, though. Like, I don't have anything that would really say that my way's right. So, you follow the map into the desert and find yourself at a large... Let me scoot this up here. No. Next one. Here we go. You find yourself where the map claims a Acerak. All right, now you guys are just messing with me. You arrive at the site that the map led you to. Before you, you see a low, flat-topped hill. It's about 200 yards wide, 300 yards long, and 60 feet high. Only ugly weeds, thorns, and briars grow upon the steep sides and the bald top of the mound. There are black rocks upon the top of the hill, And you can see the north side of the hill has a crumbling cliff of sand and gravel that's about 25 feet high in the middle of the whole thing. You can see a very low stone ledge that overhangs that eroded area, and there are shrubs and bushes that obscure it from the top. That's where you have been brought to. What are you going to do? Hey, the Mystic Roses.
Well-
Roses, welcome to the stream.
That's obviously the entrance. I'm gonna say, hey everyone, that's the door. Let's go.
All right, I'll go to the entrance.
Okay, the door
Well,
you're...
your mic is screwed
I'm
up.
gonna stand back 35 feet.
The this is the north side of the hill. If you were wanting to speculate as to how long this area of the eroded gravel is, how about I just do a little reveal here?
Do you want to look for like an alternate entrance?
And
Ooh.
there you go. I'm going to put your tokens on the map. We will not be locking tokens at all for this game. There's no point. Oh, sorry, I meant to turn off facing. Let me get rid of that. Tokens.
I didn't get the map.
Turn off facing. Oh, sorry. Let me share it for you. Share sheet. Okay.
All right.
I am dropping tokens onto the map here.
Is it still loading, or you just shared the top quarter of the map? Or...
I just shared that little top.
I'd say that's like a 16.
Okay, perfect.
So, each of these squares, I thought was 5 feet. No, those are 5 foot squares that you're in.
Okay.
Anyways, to your south is a giant eroded sandy hill. It's just loose sand and gravel.
All right. Will we see the entrance? Is that right?
You see what I just told you.
To my dwarven senses, does it seem fairly stable on the ground?
Give me a history check with a
like
advantage because it's for stone cunning.
Ooh.
Jason, my third eye is going to be seeing visibility.
Okay,
I want to check for, I guess, quicksand, my survival skill.
sure.
Oh.
We'll call it sinkhole because quicksand happens in wet areas.
Okay.
So those of you who aren't familiar with Fantasy Grounds, you'll see shadows rolling in the dice box, and that's because they're dropping it into our dice tower, so only I see the result. Bergus, you see, with your keen dwarven eye, you've been in a lot of tunnels, you've been in a lot of unstable areas. You can see that based on the overhang, the sediment and sand that is deposited now against the wall used to be up at that overhang and has fallen down. So you saw no other loose gravel on the other sides. Hey, someone tell me they want to use their broom of flying or winged boots.
Yeah, I want to use my broom of flying.
Okay, as you take a
gonna
quick
fly up.
pass overhead from about 200 feet up, you can see the stones and rocks on top of the mound actually form the shape of a giant skull. You can see the clusters of rocks form the eyes, nose, and teeth.
Oh, that's cool.
And you don't find any other entrances.
And where the mouth would be, that's where it's caved in.
No. The north face. It's the north face is on like the eyes is where the eyes and forehead are, but the north face of the cliffside is the only side that has anything eroded over it. Bergus, you are quite confident that the sand and rock that's down here fell from up above as the hillside eroded. Brim, you do not find. You do not think there are any dangers of sinkholes. However. To your west, around here, I'm going to give you guys a pointer. You feel like possibly there is a sinkhole, or like the sand and gravel is loose at that point.
All right.
Is there like sandworms and stuff out here?
Give me a nature check.
I'm gonna get my kid. My wife gets home in a minute.
You are not aware of any real claims of sighting a sandworm out in the Archeron Desert, and I'm probably butchering that, I don't care. You have heard rumors that there are sandworms out here, but no. And none of these sandworm signs that you tricked a guy over a beer into telling you about seemed to be apparent.
Well, it's clearly time to grow up hair and go in.
Yep. So
Are
no,
we heading for the mouth then?
no
Yeah,
spice.
let's look for that place that looks like it might be the entrance with the overhang.
Nothing looks like an entrance to this point. However, Brim does point out a spot where the sand does appear to have a sag in it, because it's pretty
All right.
So
it's pretty constant along here.
Can you-
Now you'd have to spend more time if you wanted to check the whole face. This is just the first thing you saw.
Did anybody bring a 10-foot pole?
I believe someone has a staff.
I can prod.
I have the 10-foot pole in my pants. Let's go.
Oh my god.
And we're having a movable rod, so and we should all have rope.
All right, so yeah, let's just
Yeah,
check the blue sand.
does anyone have a shovel?
We have
I'm a
shields.
shield. Yeah,
Okay, so you want to start digging.
yeah. If it seems safe, then yeah.
It doesn't seem entirely safe. It's loose sand and gravel. But between all of you, I mean, you guys are pretty good at this stuff. If
Yeah.
I could, I'll let two of you make an athletics check to try and clear away some of this sand and stone.
I got some of this,
Me
guys.
too. I have a plus 14 to athletics, so I'll definitely be participating.
Okay, got a 19 from Bergus. We got a 33 from Brim, which is
Nice.
basically demigod difficulty task. All right, you do manage to clear
Yeah,
away. You do manage to clear away enough sand to tell that there is a passage behind this rock, but it will take probably 30 minutes to clear enough to actually comfortably move in and out of here. You could probably in 10 minutes make a crawl space that you guys could file through single file.
Is there a way to set it up to kind of like collapse it so the sand would just, in a way, funnel through?
Not really. It's been, you would assume, based on your stonework check, that this gravel and sand has been falling for a millennia. And so it's all pretty evenly distributed. Whatever wasn't an earthquake at some point in time has settled it.
All right. I guess I'll go in first, or do you want to go in first, Bergus?
Do we want to crawl through, or do we want to get some clearance? Is the question.
Oh, well, what does removing the gravel reveal?
Yeah.
That there's a tunnel back there. Or
You can
what
see
appears
that you can just barely see the lip of a tunnel. Based on what you can see in there, there's cobwebs at the top of the chamber, and it goes back. You got enough guys with dark vision. It goes back about about 60 feet. In fact, let's zoom the map in, get you guys a
Ooh.
better look here at what we're talking about. All right, we're just going to clear a little pinch back here.
So Zygoth doesn't want to get his shield dirty with all that sand, but he cast Mage Hand to kind of go and help him dig a little bit.
Okay, since it can only pick up 5 pounds, you're not very helpful.
That's fine. He's at least doing his part.
Okay, from that point, which I'll let you guys move yourselves into there. I'm going to recenter the map for the player view. There we go. From that point, you can see that it goes back about another 30 feet.
Okay.
It's very dim, even with your dark vision. You can see what looks like a large set of double doors in the back of the room.
All right.
You guys could climb through single file if you want, or you could spend some time digging this out to where you could comfortably move in and out. What do you guys want to
Let's
do?
dig it out. Let's dig it out.
Does it look like this is a pretty shifty sand that it's going to come down on us? Or
It doesn't
Should
look
we dig it out?
unstable. It's very settled. So, I mean, well, yes, as you're digging, it cascades, not in an unpredictable manner. Okay, you're going to dig it out. It's going to take some time to get this all dug out, but we'll go ahead and reveal as this goes. We're going to start the top of the... oh, hey, we need to do something real quick. On the party sheet, we need a marching order set up. So, who's in
Ooh.
front?
Thanks, bud.
Bergus.
Bergus in front. Okay. Marching order. Bergus. Who's second?
Bever will go sec.
Bever second. Who's third?
I'll go third then.
I'll go first.
Claude is
I'll go
third.
last.
First was taken already.
Oh, I'll go second then, I guess. It's all right.
Okay, you guys need to sort this out. Who's in front?
Well, I feel like the tanky guy should be up front.
Bergus.
Well, then
The
that means the
tankiest.
wizard should be in front because he has the highest armor class.
Fair point. I don't care. I mean,
Hit points.
if you want me in the back, I'm
If you're going by hit points, it's Bergus, then Brim, then Brever. Bever, whatever. Okay, Bergus, Brim. Is that what we're going by? Hit points? You all have pretty crazy AC.
I think Bergus, Brim,
Okay,
and
Claude
then,
and Zygoth. Okay, now this
Now, can I
is
see ahead of? Can I see ahead of Bergus looking for traps?
you can.
Okay.
you don't have dark vision though,
Yeah, well, I'm gonna light a torch. I'm not gonna walk in the dark. Are you kidding me? 2 more horrors in the dark?
dude. I could just break out the sword.
Yeah, Bergus could light the sun sword. Okay, yeah, who dies first? That's a great one, AJ Dunn. Okay, so just to
I'll
be
back 1
clear,
second. I had to get my daughter to my wife.
sure, I want to establish that when able, are you walking as wide as possible? Up to 2
We wanna-
ranks.
We want
So,
to go
up to
2 wide.
two.
If capable,
Yes.
you go 3 by 2 or 3 and 2, or is it always 2 by 2 or smaller?
We should try to keep it 2 by 2. I don't know.
Okay,
about
so
the hard
you'll
back
try and walk
ones to
2
do.
wide when you can, single file only when you have to.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, I didn't know if you want to try and have all 3 tanks up front when you can. All right, and like I said, I'm not going to bother locking tokens here. We're going to pick someone to be my first. So going on the marching order, Bergus, you're going to be my first encounter check. So please roll a d20 for me. Thank
That's
you.
how you roll encounter checks.
Okay, you clear out this area. We're going to do this, and I'm going to do this here. Okay, you get enough of the sand cleared away that you can easily see where the chamber starts. And the corridor behind before you is made of plain stone. It's roughly worked, and it's dark and full of cobwebs. The ceiling overhead is obscured by hanging strands of webbing.
Like how high?
The ceiling is about 20 feet up.
Jason, can I take Mage Hand and kind of move it through the webs on top?
Sure.
See if it disturbs any.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You
nasty
are
spiders?
able to clear away the webbing. It's not. It's very old and a lot of webbing, but it's not like magical. You're able to clear it with your mage hand. Instantly, to casual observation, especially 3, you notice that ceiling looks very unstable and in danger of collapse.
Aha.
Real pointed out to everybody.
You notice that there is a pair of oaken doors at the end of the passageway. They looks like they open outward by means of great iron pull rings.
I would search the area first before we decide to move forward, I think. We're looking for traps. Make sure there's nothing around.
Give me a perception check.
I'm not very good at this.
Yeah. All right. We'll take the 26 from your perception check.
Well, that's a bad roll.
Well, that means he did not beat his passive perception of 30.
Yeah.
So you do not notice anything I haven't told you already. Well, that's not true because this is actually looking more detailed. The outside of the ceiling looking very unstable. You don't notice anything else. The
Guys,
doors
you
are
want me
very
to
old.
Mage
They don't
Hand
look like they've
touch
been
the
touched
ceiling?
in hundreds of years.
Now, does the ceiling above the door looks like that, or certain areas?
The ceiling above the chamber, really, the whole chamber
Oh, the whole
ceiling
thing.
looks pretty. You can just once he points it out, it's obvious to all of you. You can see that the ceiling tiles they don't mesh up well. One of them looks like it's sagging under a great weight.
Oh, does it seem like we could like throw something at it, maybe cause the ceiling to collapse?
Hey, Wizard, go poke it with your mage.
It's
hand.
only 20 feet up. You're sure you could throw an object that high?
I could hit it with the Mage Hand. I mean, it's only.
I would like to be out of the chamber when doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
Stand where you're standing. Tokens aren't locked.
Wait. So is this area the chamber, or
Yeah.
is beyond the doors a chamber?
I'll put a line down for you. Beyond there is the chamber.
All right.
All right. So if I do that, I can kind of use the mage hand to kind of smash the ceiling. It's not much. It's not a lot of force, but see
Sure.
what happens.
You slap the ceiling, nothing happens. Not even dust.
Looks safe to me, guys.
Does there seem like a hinge or something? You said it was sagging in one spot.
No, it's sagging in several spots, but there's one spot close to the doors looks like it's really sagging down. It could just be years and years of erosion. It just doesn't look super safe.
Try hitting with like a 10-foot pole. Easy to jump that, wouldn't you? What about like a thunderwave spell?
Did we really want to be blasting?
Hey, Ringe, welcome to the channel. Nobody's dead yet. We just got started.
I'll throw a frickin'
Well, we didn't just get
javelin
started.
at it.
Javelin attack
Okay.
the ceiling.
You know what?
That's
Give
all I
me a. You don't have to roll to hit it, but give me an athletics check. I want to see just or no, not athletics. This is about applying. Yeah, it's about applying direct force. Yeah, give me an athletics check. I want to see how hard you can hit the ceiling with a javelin.
Oh, apparently not.
Oh,
14. You can hit it much harder than a mage hand's 5 pounds of force. You throw a javelin. Give me an attack roll with that javelin. I want to see how accurate your throw was because you're aiming for that sag.
The attack roll. Okay, there it is.
I give him guidance.
Well, you can't. You actually could guide the throw. I mean the force of it. Okay, you tag the spot you're aiming for. As you hit, there's a thud in the vibration of the javelin. The javelin's ruined, by the way.
Cool.
And you hear a groaning, scraping noise, and all of a sudden the entire ceiling collapses. There is a cascade of damage, of stone and rock coming down. It starts to rumble towards you guys. I need a dexterity saving throw from all of you. No, from anyone in that 5 feet right at the edge to get clear without getting clipped by any of the stuff falling.
is this in the tower or just natural?
You can roll it right out in the open. I don't care.
Let's see how bad it is.
I
Or
don't.
not.
I doubt anyone will fail this save. It's pretty easy because you
Oh.
guys are aware of what's happening.
It's a dex save.
Yes,
Yep.
dexterity
Now,
save.
Will my danger sense auto apply?
It'll automatically
Or do I-
kick in. Yep.
Okay, cool.
There's advantage. Dropped to an 11. Okay, all three of you easily jump back out of the way. Nobody gets caught by any of the debris. You are all blind for about 30 seconds as you wait for enough of the dust and sand to clear and settle. And when you're done, let's see, is it this one? Oh, nope, not that one. It's this one. There it is.
You guys didn't know this, but I'm a
There you go.
freaking rogue.
Okay. There's now just basically a solid cliff face in front of you.
Excellent. All right.
I disarmed the trap.
Our job is
Nice.
All right, guys, we beat the dungeon. Let's go home.
done. So it completely collapsed and sealed it off.
Completely collapsed.
All right,
Right.
let's start looking.
Hey, from where the ceiling collapsed in, does that create a new opening?
No. Nope. Just the whole ceiling
See?
caved in. And when you look up at the area up above, it's sunk a little bit. As 20 feet. It basically, the top of the hillside caved in about 20 feet.
Can we dig
Is this-
this out again?
This whole thing dropped down. Not without a mining team.
Okay.
This is not loose gravel. This is bedrock that's on the ground now. So, or at least giant boulders.
So I'm gonna get on my
Several
broom.
castings of a disintegrate spell.
I'm gonna get on my broom and fly up and see if I see anything else that might lead itself.
Negative. You do
lend
not.
itself to looking at.
How about what are the other four of you doing?
I'm just gonna walk up on the hill and just start walking around looking for places to get in.
It's 60 feet up on a treacherous climb from here. You'd have to walk all
Oh.
the way around.
Eh.
Broom
can
guy
I do
comes.
something?
Broom guy gives the report that he has not found any other entrances.
I want to do like search for secret entrances.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Like a hidden door, a fake rock wall, like that moves.
Investigation check, please.
Not perception.
You know what? You're right. Perception first.
Okay.
Negative.
Okay.
No, this whole area seems to be inert now.
Now, if you had to enter a skull, where would you generally enter from?
Through the mouth.
The eye. 'Cause
So why don't we go
We got Ender
to one
Wiggins.
of those?
I saw Ender Game Man. It's the eye.
Yeah, I mean, we can go. Let's hike up to one of the eyes.
I mean, we got to find a way up first. It's a 60-foot climb. I mean, well, if you went up there and tied a rope off, that'd be
Yeah,
easy.
I'm gonna pull up my
I
timer,
will-
Jason, and I'm climbing up.
Yeah, I can go up there. And hey, can I borrow your immovable rod?
Why are you gonna climb, dude? I can literally fly up and drop a
have-
rope.
I have a broom.
Okay, do that then.
Yeah, nobody's
well, yeah,
climbing.
But I can hold them.
Will, can I borrow your immovable rod?
Yeah, you can borrow my immovable rod, bro.
Okay,
Alright, so I'm gonna.
you take an
I don't even
immovable
know what
rod
this
up to the
is.
top, click the button, and lock it in place. It can now hold 8,000 pounds. You tie off a rope, and the rest of you can easily climb up. You are now 60 feet up on top of the ledge of this giant hillside.
All right, I'm gonna go to
Alright.
where the eyes are.
Okay,
Well, does this terrain seem shoddy at all? Like any possible loose spots or anything?
survival.
What?
Oh, I'm super good at that. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
I believe.
If you roll poorly, I can give you a 9 or a 10.
The top of the hill just seems like the top of pretty much any barren mountainside. There's almost no soil. It's just packed. It's just scattered soil amidst mostly cracked rock and tiny boulders.
See,
gonna
that's why I'm leading the group.
Yeah.
You do
I'll
not
look
find
for,
anything that looks like any sort of entrance. Not at the eyes, not at the nose, not at the mouth. They're just stones that are piled up. Large obsidian stones. They
Oh.
don't appear to be worked, but they are remarkably large, specimens of rock.
Man,
All right, I guess we'll start on the way down and start moving around the hill looking for secret entrances.
Okay. Like southwest, east, north.
yeah,
Wouldn't you check the obsidian stone places?
yeah. I'm gonna check the obsidian ones for secret entrances.
Go ahead and roll perception. You don't find anything.
Okay. Jason moving along. Perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
You don't find anything to the west, the south, or the east either. It's just a hillside. On all those sides, it's a steep hill, but it's climbable on just on your feet, and looks bare. It seems like the soft eroded rock face, the sand and rock face on the north side, is the only place you have not explored.
All right, let's do that then.
Okay, how are you exploring?
Slowly.
Carefully.
Yeah, we're looking for an entrance, so I guess
Okay,
whatever's
Nick, you can roll.
below-
I'll let any two of you roll survival to look for further sinkholes.
I'll do that too.
I got a +4.
I have +5. I should definitely do that.
I'll do it.
Okay. You spend a good hour searching the hillside. Brim, give me an encounter check, please.
What is that? D20?
D20.
Yeah, you want low.
Nailed it.
Okay. No
Oh,
encounter.
roll. Sorry.
Okay, you are not interrupted during this time. You find two more pathways leading in. You'll need to spend 30 or 40 minutes clearing them in the same manner as the last one.
All right.
Well, let's all get together and go to one. I vote the closer one.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, before we finish, we should kind of probably check the roof again.
Or the whole area. Does anything look like dangerous,
Like
trap
as we're going, we should be checking.
Right.
I'm sorry, what are you checking?
for traps
Just-
or treacherous terrain?
Just so that way, if we see one that looks jacked up before we get in, we can maybe ditch it and go to the other.
As you dig in enough here, because you spend 10 minutes doing a little digging for both of them. The one to the far east looks like it goes back more than 60 feet from where you're dug in. And the one here, they both look like they go back more than 60 feet.
All right. How about the middle one?
I got one vote for the middle one.
Sure, middle.
Yeah, middle.
Okay, vote is up.
I think we're good with the middle.
I will leave the observer client blank. Okay, that's 4. Okay. So I got 4 for middle, 1 for not. Who was it, mother? No, I'm just kidding. All right. So you continue to clear out this passageway. And we're doing... there's enough daylight here that you can see quite a ways in. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Let's do that. There. Okay, we're going to get zoomed in here, and I've got a description for you guys.
That river of lava right there.
Here, sync client view. Okay. So, as you have dug out the area enough that you've cleared away the rock, you can see bright, brilliant colors are to be seen everywhere. The stones and the pigments undimmed by the passage of decades. The floor of the corridor is a colorful mosaic of stone with a distinct winding path of red tiles about 2 feet wide, snaking its way down the corridor. No stonework can be seen on the walls or the ceiling 20 feet above, for some sort of cement or plaster has been smoothed over all of these surfaces and then illustrated. You can see the scenes showing fields with kine grazing, a copse with several wolves in the background, workers of various races and strange human-animal mixtures, pig-human, ape-human, and dog-human, going about various tasks. Certain of the frescoes show rooms of some buildings, a library filled with many books and scrolls, the door of a torture chamber, and a wizard's workroom. There are chairs, windows, boxes, bales, doors, chests, birds, bats, spiders, and all manner of things shown on the walls. I'm going to give you those so you can read over them again if you want. I have an image as well of this corridor.
Ooh, I like images.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. I don't know why they. Ooh, that is.
Wow, that is.
It's like a trail of blood. Is that blood, that trail? The red? It does look like old dried blood.
As you examine it, no, it appears to be painted tiles.
Okay.
So,
is it natural, or can we tell if it's magical? Because you said it was unblemished, right?
Does anyone have detect magic?
I do. It's a first level spell. Yeah.
Isn't it a ritual?
An Arcana check.
I think it's a ritual.
It is a ritual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me 10 minutes.
If you guys want to spend 10 minutes, you can just use detect magic
Yeah.
that way.
Definitely.
while he's doing that, I want to check. Is that chest like an illustration, or is there actually a chest in the wall?
It's interesting that you asked me that. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. One of you can see 120 feet with dark vision.
That's me.
There's actually enough light to see that far down into the tunnel.
Oh wow.
I think we just stay on the red path.
Update the client view. I'm going to go ahead and close that portrait there on the player client. Okay. So, it's interesting you asked me that. So first off, the tiles appear to be actual tiles set in. There's hundreds of different colors on the tiling, but there is a visible red path that's traveling along. Give me an investigation check. I'll let two of you investigate it.
I'll do it.
Pass.
Probably not my strong
Holy
suit.
shit.
I guarantee it's not mine.
Claude has
Zygotic
established
Claude.
that built into the runes, it's very subtle at first, but he sees the pattern almost instantly, probably because it's red and he's a cat and he likes red. He says that there is a message of runes scattered through the tiles, but
Wow.
it appears to be some kind of cipher, and you can't tell what the message is from here. There are runes, but he'd have to see more of the path to be able to tell you.
Is this where we get to spell the name of God?
Okay,
No? Indiana Jones?
so
It starts with an I.
the most outstanding feature in the location is currently is literally outstanding. There are two jackal-headed human figures that are painted as to appear to be holding a real bronze chest that protrudes from the wall.
Ooh,
Feels like a trap.
that's definitely a trap. But
Well,
we
we're here
should-
for
You know,
shooting, though.
I
yeah,
have
well,
an idea. We should get it on the way out.
we should.
It'll still be here when we come back.
Jehovah starts with an R. 266, that's great.
Nice.
What if in that chest is the cipher we need?
Yeah.
So I'll make my way up there, keeping an eye out and for traps, and I'll search it and open it.
I feel like you should stay on the
Okay.
red tiles.
Has my ritual gone off yet?
I need to see something here.
Yeah, he said it was non-magic.
Oh, did he? I didn't catch it. Okay.
I feel like we should stay on the red trail though. I don't know.
That would be my guess.
Okay.
Play games, it sounds like a good guess.
You go ahead and move your characters, guys. Oh, the right here.
Do you want
Is
me
where
to
the chest
test the
is.
red path?
Bever will follow 3 here.
I will
Lord.
totally follow the red path if you want me to.
Yeah.
You can just move to where you are if there's. You said you're following the red path.
Yeah.
So Baragus is, I guess, in the lead, touching the red path. Everyone else, get where you're at, please.
Then if
You
you
want
can
us to
open
be-
it, I'm gonna be
I
like.
guess I should be in a square.
Okay, I need to draw a box real quick.
Oh, sorry, I picked.
Hold
I
on.
picked the wrong token. Sorry.
Actually, everybody,
Sorry.
make sure you're behind Baragus because he's one in the lead right
Oh,
now.
I was, okay.
But also, 3 suddenly hisses and points to those squares there.
Okay.
It's really hard to see, even with him showing you. There is a seam of in the floor. You can't see a hinge, but he says that is a pit trap.
Okay.
Sweet. Alright, so can we check the bronze chest for traps then?
The main thing you notice when you look at the chest, you can see that it is hinged on the bottom, so it would allow it looks like it has the ability to be opened from the bottom, but you don't see any mechanism to open it. It does have a lock on the top and a lid.
So does the lock look to open up the bottom then?
It
Maybe.
opens down.
It looks like the lock will open the top. You can see a hinge on the bottom, but you don't know what
Okay.
actually would cause it to open. As you're examining the lock, you can see very easily that there is a poison needle that's sunk back into the lock.
Alright, so I want to disarm it and take the poison needle with me.
Okay, I will need a dexterity check with Thieves' Tools. If you're proficient with Thieves' Tools, that's a... you probably are, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just
you're
occurred to
right.
me that when I set your skills up, I probably did not add Thieves' Tools to your skill list. So let me do that real quick.
Yeah,
Here.
me too. Wow.
If you have Thieves' Tools, all you got to do is add a new skill. Call it Thieves' Tools. The apostrophe goes after the S. Set it to Dexterity and make yourself proficient. And then you can roll Thieves' Tools. Okay, I add it to you, Josh.
I,
Okay, 3 successfully disarms the poison needle trap. The needle is about 4 inches long, and a spring makes it protrude about 3 inches out of the wall. But you examine it for a while, figure out how it works, and then you just take a dagger and poke in there and cause it to spring out, and then you're able to safely remove the needle. Or, well, not remove it, but work around it.
okay.
You, So after you've removed the needle, you can open the lid and you see that there is just a lever. Just a little.
Okay.
It's a lever that just pulls back. It only has one direction it can move.
Okay,
Come on, guys.
Pull it.
tell
Pull it.
everybody to stand back and use Mage Hand to open it.
So there, and there's nothing else in the chest. I want to make sure that's clear.
Right.
But there's just a rod protruding vertically from the bottom.
Yeah. We should stand back and do mage. I like that idea.
Yeah, stand back and use Mage Hand on it.
I need to be.
Is there
within-
like a door to the entrance of this that may close?
No, there was no door.
All right, everybody, get where you want to be. I'm gonna call out the mage hand and I'll open it. I have to be within 30 feet of it. and we'll
I'm
do
back
that.
here.
You can do that.
It's just a lever. It'll be fine.
We should be
What could
fairly close to
possibly
one
go
another.
wrong? Yep.
Is that 5 foot the box or?
I have shown a little more of the chamber as you guys have gone further down. It's getting darker. What are you using for a light source?
My
Sun
eyes.
sword.
Blade.
Sun sword? Okay.
Okay, if everybody's where they're going to be, I'm going to pull the lever with the mage.
Pull the
hand.
lever.
Pull the
Is
lever.
everyone where they're going to be?
Yes.
I guess. Everyone keeps moving away from me.
I'm not gonna move
Smell.
away from you, dwarf.
I feel good about where I am.
Now is everyone where they're gonna be? Are we we good?
Yeah.
Okay. You pull the lever with mage hand, and it does move. As you do, a trap door opens in that square. Let me get another pointer made.
I don't even know which square we're talking about.
A double trap. How?
Right there.
Balls.
A trap door opens up, and some of the dust and stuff that's settled there, it cascades down. You hear some pebbles impact after a while. From where you're standing, well, Baragus can see, the pit is about 30 feet deep, and you can also see spikes down at the bottom of the pit.
Very nice.
Oh.
Well, all right. Maybe we should close that back up. No treasure in the chest?
No.
Oh, all right, I'm going to unpull the lever.
Give me just a second here. Check something here.
I'm not touching those tiles.
I mean, obviously we just go this way and then this way. Drawing.
Maybe that's what they want us to do. Into another pit trap.
I'm
they
just
want
gonna go
pit traps.
this way.
Yeah, I would just jump over it at that point. Seems safer than leaving the path.
I'm going to get on my broom and fly.
Could it really hurt?
Just a second.
Could have hurt my feelings. I ain't scared of no spikes. Oh, Sarah Rarak.
Acer rack? Or A3 rack? Yeah.
Darn it. Entrance.
Prankster indeed. Hide a pit trap lever behind a poison needle. That's just wrong.
Okay. What are you doing?
No
if
treasure?
If I unpull
No,
the lever,
chest
what's
is
the-
empty. No, actually, the lid remains open. The trap
Alright.
door actually, as it swung down, you see it like as it smacked into the wall. The trap door was about 3 feet thick and hinged on the bottom.
How about we have Baragus hold the rope on one side, hold the rope on the other side, and people just like, climb across or whatever.
Or you just go here and then go here.
I'm not leaving the red path.
I don't think the red path is significant.
I'll jump over.
The red path was trapped.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump over too.
I'm going to go right up to the edge. I'm going to
What's
get
your
ready to
guys'
jump.
athletics?
Plus 14.
Okay.
Mine?
Yeah, you jump over it. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm going to get right up to the edge. I'm going to get ready to jump, and then I'm going to pull up my broom and fly over.
All right.
You'd
You'd be better doing a running long jump anyway.
Perfect.
Excuse me, sorry.
All right, I'm going to reveal a little more map here.
A little more map.
Looks like so. Okay. So, as you continue to travel, a couple things become apparent. One, the rogue is very good at spotting traps. He finds a couple more pit traps.
Good lord.
One,
How many traps can you have in one room?
right here.
Woo-hoo.
He
There's gonna be one
finds
on that red path down the road.
another
There's another
one
right here.
right here.
Yeah,
Oh.
see, there it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
sneaky.
Man, this corridor is pitiful.
Oh
To
my
the-
god,
Oh, there it is.
that's terrible.
And another trap right there. He finds covered pit traps in all of those spots.
Good lord. I'm
But
gonna.
what's he see on that southern wall? Because that looks like a dead end for a path.
No, that's actually a
And I
very good question.
Feel like
Let's
it's a
just call
trap.
it a face of a great green devil.
The face of
So,
a great green devil.
as you guys get down there, I need people down there.
Okay.
All
On
right,
the
I'll be
wall
down there.
before you, you see a relief sculpture of a devil face formed of mosaic tiles. The face has a huge O of a mouth, and inside of which the space is dead black.
It's O face.
How long does Detect Magic use again? Hey, Woody1990, welcome to the channel.
Detect magic.
I think we should leave the black hole alone because that could
10
be like
minutes.
Oblivion or something.
10
I'm not-
minutes. Okay, it's been over 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think Mage Hand requires concentration as well, so it would have gone away anyway.
Oh, right. You're right.
I feel like it's an Oblivion hole or something where we touch it, we're just dead. That'll suck us in.
Are there any rocks?
No, this quarter is pristinely clean.
Oh,
So
just,
I'd like to throw
And your
something
Detect
from
Magic
the,
sensed an enchantment, by the way, Scott, which you would
Okay.
presume is the preservation magic.
and just for reference, Mage Hand is not a concentration spell.
I should also let you know that there's a stone archway before you filled with a veil of thick vapors. The stones on either side of the base and the keystone protrude slightly from the stones around them. As you are within touching distance, you can see that the left-hand base, because this is to your east, begins to glow yellow. The right-hand base stone glows orange, and the keystone 7 feet above glows blue.
Hmm.
Huh.
Can we even see what's to the east, or is that
No,
closed?
it's an archway. The cloud of vapors blocks it.
Just like Simon says, we have to follow a pattern.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, the cat burglar has managed to decipher the message.
nice.
So I'm going to read this to you, and then I'm going to paste it in chat. You guys might want to put this in a note. I'll put it in a note as well.
Okay.
Let's see. Message in the runes. Oh,
Thank you, Claude.
new.
Yep.
It's
Glad
3.
someone has useful shit.
He goes by 3.
3.
Thank you, 3.
Yeah, his full name is Claude has 3 whiskers. His name is not Claude, by the way. He just likes the sound of the syllables, and he goes by 3.
God, he's a very complicated cat.
Kate. Oh, really? Okay, here comes the message in the runes. A Surarak. How'd I do?
Like a server rack for the servers?
Yeah.
Really, guys?
A3 rack?
The server rack has how many?
Ace Rarak. That's true. Yeah, I don't know. A Surarak congratulates you on your powers of observation. So make of this whatever you wish, for you will be mine in the end, no matter what. Closer. Go back to the Tormentor or through the arch, and the second hall you'll discover. Shun green if you can, but night's good color is for those of great valor. If shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need sacrifice aught but a loop of magical metal. You're well along your march. 2 pits along the way will be found to lead to a fortuitous fall, so check the wall. These keys and those are most important of all. Beware of trembling hands and what will maul. If you find the false, you find the true. And into the columned hall you'll come, and there the throne that's keyed and keyed. The iron men of visage grim do more than meets the viewer's eyes. You've left and found my tomb, and now your souls will die.
Oh, that sounds ominous. Can you paste that to chat or no?
I'm pasting it in the chat. There is
Paste it in the
also a
chat.
public
Perfect.
note that you guys can read if you need.
Oh, wow. So, that's all way over Bever's head.
Well, your mic again.
God bless America.
2 pits along. So, check the wall.
Oh, we're going to put
So
this
we
right
should
now.
check the walls by the pitfalls?
put this? We'll put it over here.
You
We can
drop
leave it
in
for
the,
now.
Twitch chat.
No.
I could. Boop. Oh wow. It actually let me put. Oh my God. Okay, sorry guys. That was a little. I
see it.
didn't think about how big a text spam that was going to be. It's pretty severe.
Well,
So, what is our plan?
should we go back check those pit traps?
I think the pit right here. I think we should set that one off intentionally. Like not fall on it, but
Yeah. The 2 on the red path.
Okay. What's everyone else's thoughts?
Did we see anything out of the ordinary on the walls by these pits?
Yeah, search the walls by the pits for traps.
Nope.
Bever wants to take his 10-foot pole and stick the last end of it in the mouth of the demon head thing.
we should do one thing at a time.
Okay, you're right on that.
So it wants us to sacrifice this magic ring.
Did we find a magic ring?
I'm not
So-
sacrificing my magic ring.
And I'm guessing we throw it through the devil's mouth.
Did we find a ring?
No, we did not. Oh, nobody can hear me.
By the way, if you turn off some webcam footage, Will, it might help you with your issue. Had a guess.
So I'm not sure what we're doing here. I've got
Yeah.
set off the trap to the north. I've got nothing on the arch, and I've got nothing on the. I've got talking about throwing a magic ring into the mouth.
It's
A loop of magical metal well along the march.
See, I wonder if those pits aren't beyond the arch because they come after the talking about the arch. Shades of Red
Hey,
stand
Kusho
for
City.
The wise will not need sacrifice, aught but a loop of magical metal. You're well along your march.
I think we should check out the fortuitous, like in the order it does it. And the first thing it mentions is, besides magical metal, is the 2 pits. Shun green if you can, but night's good colors for those of great valor. Isn't the face down below green? We should shun it then.
Yeah. So is there a pit? Is there one of the pitfalls that are marked that are black or predominantly black?
No, they all are the same mosaic tile pattern. It's only because you're extremely perceptive.
Gotcha.
Yes, the player. That's a good question, Dark Technomancer. The players are actually watching the stream chat as well, so they can interact with people. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. We use all the help we can get. We're terrible with puzzles. So yeah, I mean, fuck it, just set them all off.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I said 2 were broken, and the lever set off one that's probably okay. We saw spikes at their. Beggar saw spikes at the bottom of one. Like,
Yeah.
Spike's at that very
Well-
north one. It's the only one that's been set off.
So I want to like push on this one and see if I can
I
set it
like
off
the idea that
somehow.
only 2 of them are on the red path, so I think those are the 2 we should set off, or at least one of them to experiment.
There's 3 on the red path.
Well, yeah, but that first one was
Yeah,
set
first
off
doesn't
from the
count.
treasure chest.
Yeah.
Hold
yeah.
on, I'm gonna do this. Whoops. Pointer, draw a square. Oh, I can't. Dang it. Never mind. Pointer, draw a square. There. Oh, I know what I'll do.
Oh, yeah, Will
Token
is now Brian.
X. Oh, let's do that. That'll be funny. Oh, that's too big.
That's what she said.
Oh no, that worked.
Okay,
Cute.
Will, how's it feel to have eye surgery?
The one with an ampersand has been
Pretty
set
good,
off.
pretty good.
Here, let me do this. This makes
My bad. That's my fault. I ended
There.
up reloading. There it is.
I put the trap icon on it.
Okay.
Okay, so the
Alright,
trap
so,
icon is when it's been set off.
Sweet. Let's just start setting off these pit holes
Yeah,
then.
that one.
No, don't.
Okay,
No?
No,
No?
set off. We'll want to set off.
Go ahead.
Let's, all right. How do I write again?
We should listen to Joshua because he's the brains of the operation when it comes to traps or puzzles.
Why don't you just tell us
yeah,
what you want?
never forget Xanthar's Tower.
This
I
one's
don't know what...
Oh, Brian wasn't around for Xonthar's Tower, but
No, I was. He should just tell us though. He's talking about writing shit.
That
yeah.
one?
I think that one's it because it said that red is bad, and the good one is against the wall.
Okay, you set off that trap. It is a 30-foot drop to spikes. You give me a perception check. And you do not see anything unusual outside of the fact that it's a lethal pit trap.
I'm actually curious if some of the spikes are illusions. So
You want to go down there and check them out?
I was thinking
I
like shoot
can.
an arrow. Shoot an
Dude,
arrow.
I will totally check him out if you want.
Can I just shoot an arrow into like the spikes and see what happens?
I have a much easier way.
Okay, do your way then.
All right. So I want to activate my wings of flying and go down there and chop the spikes with my sword.
It is a real spike.
I'm super good at this, guys.
You have consumed
Oh,
1 minute of your
actually,
wing
I know.
boots.
Jason, I want to check the wall of the spike trap. Like, because the wall was the entrance or whatever.
You want to check
Like
what?
The wall of the spike pit.
Right? Yeah. Perception check.
Perception. Oh, I feel like Josh would have seen it if there was anything there, but
Damn! Nice roll.
I
Nope.
can't see what it was.
No walls. I mean, the walls. There's nothing unusual.
Yeah,
It
okay.
all seems to be solid. Hey, 518 Painful. Welcome to the channel.
All right, so that one's also a trap. So let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
Smack the tiles with a 10-foot pole real hard.
Are we doing the same process?
Yeah, process elimination.
You set them off. Bergus, you confirm that they are real spikes. And,
This one.
okay,
I just want to point out, guys, this is 3 traps I've helped with.
set off the trap.
You're quite
30-foot drop down to spikes. The spikes are real.
And
It's got
maybe somewhere else in the dungeon is talking about.
I think it's after the
Okay.
arch.
It's true. Could be after the archway.
You set off the trap. It's a 30-foot pit. The spikes are real. However, down at the bottom,
body?
hold on, I gotta.
There's probably more pit traps along the way too. Yeah.
I know.
The walls look normal.
However, the walls look normal.
Yeah, no, I'm reading the wrong area. The walls look fine.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
we haven't checked the walls of the first trap then.
Correct. You can check them. They look fine.
Okay. Okay. So I say we ignore the green face based off the message here, and just proceed. Hang on.
So for the arch, I think this is for later, right?
Yeah, I think the arch is later.
So it's saying, like, go back to the Tormentor or through the arch. In the second Great Hall, you'll discover. In the second hall, it should be shun green if you can, but the Knight's good colors for those of great valor. That may be the entrance to the second hallway. And then it's if shades of red stand for blood, the wise will not need whatever.
Sacrifice.
And then 2 pits along the way will be fun. So those 2 pits may be later.
I think
Yeah.
they're later. They're beyond the arch.
I think I
They
want to
come-
look through this. Can I just look this
They
way?
come after the arch.
Like
and
what is that way, Jason, that we see?
You can't tell through the mists.
Oh. E.
And the colors there were yellow, green, and blue, correct?
Yellow, blue, and orange.
So now
Oh.
can I put my stick in the demon mouth?
In the
You can
demon
absolutely
green,
put your
right?
stick in the demon mouth.
All right, I'm gonna
which
take
stick?
my 10-foot pole and poke it in the demon mouth.
Okay, it sucks it into the mouth.
Is it
Do you
gone
want to hold on
forever?
to it?
I mean,
You should definitely not hold on to it.
God, that sounds like a bad idea. I think I'll just let it go.
Okay. Shoots into it. There's no sound. There's no nothing. It just goes into the hole.
I think that's an oblivion hole. I heard it years ago. I heard a story about it.
So, shit. Does anybody else have a 10-foot pole? Let's check the mist now. I only brought one 10-foot pole.
Oh my God, we're poleless.
Totally that's a bad idea.
Uh,
Can I touch the yellow stone?
The
Yellow
yellow
for the
stone. Oh,
Paladin's color.
you want
I
to touch
like
it? Okay. You
Push
touch
it
the
back.
yellow stone. It pulses.
All right, so push it again.
Or maybe the colors it mentions is referring to this thing.
Yes.
Okay. You touch it again. It pulses.
So it's red, or what? Red, blue, and or
Yellow is the bottom left. Yellow is on the left bottom. Orange is on the right bottom. Blue is on the top.
So I'll push the orange one then.
I'd push the blue.
Okay. It
No,
pulses.
blue at night. Blue at night. Yeah.
Then I'll push the yellow.
It pulses.
Yeah.
Like, do they keep pulsing?
They just
The
pulse
same?
once. You can see there's an interaction when you touch them.
And touch the blue.
It pulses.
Well, I think we
So-
did.
I was gonna say it's not primary
I wa-
colors.
What I'm trying to do is see if there's one I need to trigger first.
Well, yellow and blue are green. The demon's green.
We should shun the green.
Yeah. So what is it? The paladin's color to be yellow, right? Like the sun, and then the night, the blue. There's nothing about orange in here, though.
We could all touch one at one time.
Sure, why not? Let's all touch one at the same time.
I'll touch blue.
I got yellow. Dibs.
Okay.
Orange.
They all pulse at the same time as you touch them together.
Oh, we are so bad at puzzles.
You should walk into this trap and disarm it, Bergus.
Jason, if I send the mage hand through the mist, does it actually?
Hey,
go
if
through
I'm
the
supposed
mist?
to walk through
Penetrate the
this, I
mist?
will walk through it.
What'd you say, Scott?
If I send the mage hand through the mist, does it penetrate the mist as if it's, Don Corporal?
It
It's not being
dispels.
blocked. The mage hand dispels.
Actually, it
Okay.
doesn't dispel. You lose, like, as it goes in and it just stops being there. Like, you literally lose your concentration on the spell.
We could try another
Okay.
entrance. We could go to the other entrance, see what's there.
Dig out another hole and let it be night.
Exactly.
I mean,
I dismiss it.
Oh, it dismissed. It's gone.
Yeah.
As it passes through the vapors, you lose all control of it, and it's just gone.
well, shite. I'm not good at puzzles, guys.
I feel like we're supposed to throw a ring into the green mouth or something. I'm not gonna do it though. I refuse.
Do I have a cool ring? I
Don't you
think
have
I
a ring of
cool
evasion, Nick?
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Sorry, not happening. I'd rather go home. That ring is too rare to give up. So,
I do have some rope. I'm trying to throw the rope in the mist.
does it get sucked in, or what happens to the rope when he throws it in?
I'm waiting for the part where he confirms that's actually what he wants to
Oh.
do.
Okay,
He was.
I'm gonna.
There's a
take my
difference between
rope.
proposing and saying I am doing
Yeah.
this.
Okay, I'm gonna take my rope and I'm gonna fling one end into the mist.
I saw it in Poltergeist. It didn't end well.
Okay,
There's nothing. It's
uh,
a mist, man.
the rope goes in and drops to the floor. It's going into the mist. You can't see the end of it.
Oh, well, that's fine. We're good, guys. We'll just go through here.
Yeah, let's do that.
The rope made it.
Bergus, lead on.
All right, I'll go through the door.
Okay.
I'm casting resistance on Bergus.
Okay. Can you link that one? That one's resistance to next hit, right?
No.
Or is it an
he
advantage
gets,
on saving throws?
He gets to add 1d4.
Oh, 1d4 to a saving throw of his choice. Okay, cool.
Right.
So just keep that in mind. All right,
Okay.
Bergus goes in and disappears.
Are you guys sure? Yeah, okay.
Okay, Bergus disappears.
Oh, balls. I'm gonna call out to him.
Hey, Bergus, yeah, you still there?
Do I hear anything?
Can Bergus come back?
You hit the
Reading.
rope twice if everything's okay.
Reading.
It's right. He's the ropes in there. The ropes in.
Time out. I don't know if I can hear anything.
I know.
But I mean, Bergus might grab the rope. I say we wait
Okay.
a minute and see what happens.
Brian, get on Discord with me.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Okay.
Wait, no, Discord won't work. Hold on. I'm just going to
Just
send you a
DM
private
chat.
message, Brian.
Okay.
Oh God.
Remember that time the tank died?
Hey, I'm still here.
Remember that time the dwarf died?
So fantasy
I'm
comes
on
in,
the
I
other
think
side.
I saw those like poltergeist. They pull the rope back through and it brings the monster out.
Okay.
I actually had
What are you guys
fear
doing?
in the Deadpool. I'm gonna wait a
Um,
minute, see what happens,
I mean, I'm gonna give him a
Jason?
minute to come back, and
Okay.
then
or give some sign that he's alive.
Yes, Scott.
I am going to cast a 4th level spell. I'm going to cast Locate Creature, and I'm going to see if I can find him.
Can you link it for me?
I like that idea.
Yeah.
ooh,
So just so everybody else knows, describe the name of a creature that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the creature's location as long as that creature is within 1,000 feet of you. If the creature is moving, you know the direction of its movement.
Okay. Bergus is southwest of you.
Is he alive? Can we?
How far?
Yeah.
Does it tell you know how far?
Since the direction,
Direction of their
its
location. You can know the direction of its movement.
So obviously it's a magical
Okay,
door.
his movement is meandering. Doesn't feel like he's moving a lot, but he does seem to be looking around, like he's turning around a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna go and look.
no,
Oh,
wait, here,
hold on.
wait.
Once
wait,
Scott told me. Sorry, Scott hasn't even told us anything yet. So go ahead, Scott.
Okay. He's within 1,000 feet. He's to the southwest. He's moving around like he's very confused and agitated.
Okay.
No, you don't have that much. He is changing direction, randomly.
Okay.
Okay, Brim, if you're gonna go, pick up the rope and pull it twice if everything's okay.
He keeps saying, Brim, where are you?
Okay.
Better
There's a better plan. Okay. I'm
I
gonna pull the rope. What?
Brim, where are you?
I cast Prestigitation so that it sounds like Burgess's voice is coming from the other
Is
side.
there
saying,
like a
Oh my God.
What
Okay.
about telepathy? You know telepathy?
No.
That
No,
was
you
a
guys are right.
divination spell you cast. Oh, you don't have any to
I
regain
don't have
now.
anything to regain.
Okay.
No, wait. Brim's the tank. You know what? Bever's got this. That dwarf's my boy. I'm gonna hand Brim the rope. I'm gonna take the other end, and I'm gonna walk through the portal because I'm a badass.
Nice. You can have inspiration for being foolhardy. And Bever disappears.
What about the rope to go slack, or is it still moving?
Well,
Second here.
I assume that if
We'll
everything's
hop
okay,
in Discord so we can sound like ghosts together.
Okay, I'll go be a ghost.
Woo! All right, hold on. I gotta.
Is the rope taut? I want to shoot an arrow into it, but I don't want to hit them if they're on the other side.
All right, Will, your message is sent to you. If you guys do want to hop in Discord, we can use the general there to talk. If you guys want to do stuff.
So happened to the rope, Jason.
So, Jason, I have an idea.
The rope goes slack as he walks in.
Uh,
And he disappears.
in the
We
interest
should
of
all
speeding
touch
up the game, I'm gonna go through
blue
too
before
because
we hop in.
there's either three of us or we still got a party. So I'm just going through.
Touch blue first.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch blue, touch yellow.
No.
Peace out.
Which one are
Okay.
you touching?
They both
Yeah.
pulse. You walk into the vapors.
Oh no, I went somewhere else. We just
Brim
changed
disappears.
Oh my god, I just realized.
Okay, the two of you are left here. What are you doing?
Can I try? I want to try and send a message to them.
Oh my god.
Okay, link
So-
message. What's the range on message?
120 feet.
Don't you have to be able to see them?
No, I don't think so.
Point your finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message. I'm going to be nice and say because you know what direction they are,
Yeah, I've worked with
you
Scott.
can point that direction. Yeah, okay, who are you leaving a message to?
Well, it's probably whoever Scott is
He was tracking Bergus.
tracking. So I would
Bergus.
try to get Bergus, like, figure out if it's safe or should we come through or what the hell's going on.
Only because of locate object, I will allow you to try and use a message. All right. Bergus, you hear a message. What is that message?
Are you safe?
Yeah, we're in a room with some levers.
Am I in the room with the levers?
Yes, you are.
Okay, thank God.
I just don't want to keep typing. You're in a small 10 by 10 room with 3 iron levers. There is no rope here. Bergus and Bever are both there.
3. I
Oh.
say we go in.
I'll turn to Scott and be like, they're not dead yet. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, we'll go through.
Okay.
Those with the biggest balls don't care about traps.
Wait. What? Hold on.
What?
Did they? Oh, they're right.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to stop that. None of it works. Thank you, guys. I actually I skimmed over the spell pretty fast. No, there is at least a foot of stone.
Oh.
Oh. I say, what do you say we go back and hit the tavern?
Oh.
Don't worry, guys. We got this. I will set off every trap in this place.
All right, let's go. Come on, 3.
All right. You all go in. You find yourselves in a 10-foot by 10-foot room with 3 levers in the south wall. In fact, I can give you a description now, but I'm not. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get here. There you go.
Yes, we'll.
There's a miserable cubicle that appears to have absolutely no means of egress. There are 3 iron levers, each about 1 foot long, that protrude from the south wall of the chamber.
All right.
The levers can be moved horizontally or vertically, singly or in combination.
They're levers.
Are there colors on these levers?
How many levers? 3, you said?
Uh-huh.
Are
You
there
can
any
flip them all at
distinguishing
once.
features on
Can
the
we
levers?
search?
Yeah.
Can we search for traps or anything it might trigger inside? Like, does the floor fall out, or does something come shooting out of the wall?
Or do the walls collapse?
Give me a perception. Well, hold on.
Investigation.
I'm taking a lot of inspiration from Indiana Jones here.
You can, at the very least, 3 sees there is a. It looks like the seam of a trap door in the in the ceiling, right in the center.
No, call a fire marshal. That's awesome.
So, do we have the immovable rod then?
Yeah, I assume we picked it back up.
Yes, unless you say otherwise, I assume you picked it back up.
Yeah, I mean, we would have picked it back up. Why
Yeah.
not?
What we could really use.
We
is a
should tie off to
boat.
the movable rod. That works.
Well, I don't have any rope left.
I have
So-
rope. We all have rope.
Oh,
left my rope on the floor.
did you guys carry the rope with you?
We were holding it as we came through.
I know. When you came out the other side, you did not have a rope.
Yeah.
I didn't pick it up. I didn't say I picked it
All
up.
right, there's a rope on the floor back there. I'll just
So
take
there's
that
a
off
rope
my
on the
sheet.
floor back there. Yep.
Just gonna leave little pieces of my shit
Holy
everywhere.
crap. You're losing everything. You're like a litter bug.
There goes my 10-foot pole.
Will's gonna be naked when we're
He's
done.
gonna be the only one who leaves this tomb, and he's gonna be buck naked by the time it happens.
Oh God, the irony of what you just said is palpable.
I know.
That matters for something.
So what's the
later.
plan here, guys?
Jason, these levers are indistinguishable from each other. They don't have any markings. There are no markings on the walls.
I don't even need to be here. You got this all figured out.
All right, so I'm gonna tie off the movable rod if that's okay.
I think that's fine.
Okay. Are we all tying off, or the ones who can't fly?
Yeah, I'll get my broom ready.
All right. I'm just gonna start flipping lanterns. It's all very technical. Like I saw, there's a process to this,
Wait a minute.
and then I'm gonna flip them randomly, Jason. It's all very
Describe
scientific.
randomly. What are you doing?
I'm gonna flip the middle lever. Fuck it.
Okay.
There it is.
What direction are you flipping it?
Flipping it up like a big fuck you.
Nothing happens.
Middle finger.
Chunk.
Okay. Look, flip the right one up.
Okay, chunk.
Flip it all the way down.
Flip the left one up, or what do you got? You guys want to, include in this, be involved?
Hey man, he says two
This is
left.
your show, Brim.
All right, I'm flipping the last one up too. Then screw it.
Chunk, the trap door in the ceiling opens.
Oh shite.
I don't know what the fucking odds of that were. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Hey, TV Prime. Welcome to the show.
Wait, you lifted all 3 of them up?
Yeah. He pushed all 3 of them up. The trap door in the ceiling opens.
Did anything fall on us?
Nope. You can
we
see
see
there's a crawl
anything up
space
there?
up there.
Oh,
Are you
nice.
fucking me?
I'll fly up there.
Told you, it's a scientific process. He's got to know how to do it.
Jesus Christ. Inspiration for Brim. Okay.
Dude, I'll fly up there. I'm going. I'm checking all the traps.
Do the move the immovable rod up there too. This rod's really handy, by the way. Thank you to whoever took it.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'd take one of
Okay.
those everywhere, but apparently I'm going to leave it here somewhere.
Yep.
So the crawl space is about 3 feet square up there. It just actually probably extends out about 5 feet. There's just a lip basically above the secret door.
All right. So, it's a crawl space. Like you can actually like a tunnel out or something type of crawl space.
Well, kinda. It's a tunnel, but it doesn't go anywhere. There is a hollow cavity 5 feet wide, or 5
Can we
feet
search for a
square
secret
above
door?
the secret door that just opened, and that's it.
Can we search for a secret inside the secret?
Yeah.
Secret.
Okay, perception check.
All right.
Who's up there?
I'll climb up there too.
Okay, only 2 of you can
What?
fit.
I'm gonna guard the
Simon,
levers.
in the same area.
I don't wanna
So
mess
you're
up my
getting down?
process.
Okay, you look around, you do some sniffing 3, and then finally you knock on the north wall and realize it's a false plug.
Plug?
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a fake wall.
Nice.
You said plug. That makes me think water.
Oh,
Lava.
no. Plug like plaster Paris.
Okay.
You manage to break the wall, and it leads, the 3-foot passage continues up to, let me get the exact route here.
A giant stone circle.
It
or
goes
sphere.
north for about 20, 30 feet, and then it turns to the right.
All right, that works for me. We should just go that way.
I'll let everybody know. Be like, unless you got better idea, let's
All right.
go.
I mean,
Someone-
that seems to be like the only way out. Let's crawl through in our marching
Yeah.
order.
Yep, let's do it.
Okay.
Climb up the rope and get out. Yep.
Okay.
No, puppy.
You guys climb up the rope. I'm assuming retrieve the immovable rod and the rope.
Yeah, I'll
Oh, yeah,
take
yeah,
it back. Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to keep whoever's rope it is, though.
No, I'm not giving Will my rope because he loses.
Okay. You go north for 30 feet, and you turn to the right. Give me 1 second.
Isn't that being shared at all, by the way, or no?
No. Well, I mean, the map is shared, but nothing that we're doing is on the map.
Okay, just check it.
We don't know where we're at right now.
Fair point. Fair point.
I'm afraid not.
Da-dum.
But
Oh, he does not get the.
All right, Dark Technomancer. I guess you can demystify it. Hey, Matt001. Welcome to the stream. He's right. It's there was a 1 in 64 chance of you getting it right, and he's right. Human odds are you would do all the same direction.
Yeah. Up or down. I almost did every other, but like a big FU, like the other 2 down, like fingers going down. But when the
Here's
traps were
some
big in the
math
ceiling,
for
it's like
ya.
that. What's that?
Once my paladin had to get on the boat with disadvantage, and he rolled 2 20s.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
No, Dark Technomancer, you're right. I think it's pretty funny. You know, since this is kind of nice that you know what happens here, I assumed they would get all flipped another direction, and I was really looking forward to it.
I would have saved us. I can cast fly as a reaction.
nice.
You can't?
Oh no, sorry, featherfall.
Featherfall, yeah.
On one person.
5.
Oh,
It's a reaction. Oh, up to
damn.
5 people,
On 5
it's a
people?
reaction?
Wow, okay. That's
I've
pretty
also
awesome.
got that.
Okay.
Utility, baby.
So you travel 20 feet north. It turns 90 degrees to the right. You travel 20 feet east. It turns 90 feet to the north again. You follow it for about 50 feet to the north. It turns right again, and you follow it east for about 20 feet, and you come to a door in the wall. It's a small door.
Check
Is
the
it
traps.
trapped?
Give me a perception check.
Well, Bergus is the one in front though, because we're in marching order.
There's not a lot of room. Is
Yeah,
there?
but we can squeeze through. And
There's
let 'em
enough
check
room
it.
for you. You have to be single file, but you could shuffle past each other by squeezing.
Okay.
Okay.
No, the door does not appear to be trapped to you.
All right, let's knock. Who's the knocker?
Me.
There you go.
Now,
Okay.
knocking.
Vargas-
on Gitch.
Bergus pounds on the door like the cops, and there's no reply.
All right. Just open it.
All right, I'll open it.
Okay, you
I'm
open
gonna
the
follow
door,
orders.
and as you open the door, it cracks open, and you see plaster Paris falling down around you as the wall crumbles away on the other side, and you realize you're at the bottom of a 30-foot pit. The lid up above is open.
Okay,
Oh,
so
alright.
I'm gonna fly up.
Okay, let me put Bergus back on the
There's
map.
no,
then.
there's no spikes, in the in the pit, right?
There are. Bergus,
Uh,
you might see yourself on the map again.
I do. All right, I'm gonna help these guys out.
Very interesting.
So the corridor was. Let me get this here. The corridor came out right there at the bottom of the trap. So assuming everyone else is going to come out, I'm going to put you guys back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was fun. Let's do that again.
I think we should check with the other pits for plaster repairs, like hit the walls and stuff or whatever. Yeah. No. Maybe.
Question is if that was the way we were supposed to go, what happens if we move all the levers down?
We die.
I don't think that was the way we were supposed to go. We were
Yeah.
supposed to get to the second Great Hall. Clearly, we did something wrong.
That couldn't have ended any other way.
Mind you, that was totally not Bergus saying that, but I'm just saying that we did it wrong.
I'm trying to quote Matrix. I can't remember the exact line about "we're still alive." That's exactly what was supposed to happen happened.
This was a triumph.
Yes, we should hit the walls of the pits for more plaster repair entrances.
I'll check the walls of the other pits.
Okay, you guys waste about an hour doing that. None of the other pits appear to have false doors hidden by plaster Paris.
Oh wait, can I get my rope?
Yes,
Yeah, you can.
yes, you
yeah.
can get your rope back.
You should stick it in the mouth while you're at it.
I mean, I might cut off like a foot of it and throw it in the mouth, but that seems wasteful.
So now you have a 49-foot rope.
Yeah, that's exactly how that turns out.
Like, God, if only my rope was 1 foot longer. Okay, so I don't know. We could go back in and flip the levers again. I don't know. That seems like a bad idea to me.
Well, I mean, did we try touching the stones before we went to the portal? Like, we might go down this path a lot.
You guys
What is
touch the
Knight's
stones a
good
lot,
color?
but
Is it blue?
Knight's good color would be blue, I bet.
Yeah.
So let's touch blue and then walk through.
Yep.
All right.
I'll try that.
Yeah, that works for me.
Bergus,
Worst case, I have a trek back.
you find yourself in a 10-foot by 10-foot small chamber with 3 iron levers.
All right, I'm
the
gonna
ceiling,
trek
is the
back.
ceiling
Okay, Bergus
Yeah.
gets back to the trap. He can fly, so it doesn't take him that long.
What if we flip the levers the other direction?
He hits his head a couple times on the corners. He doesn't corner well.
It's okay. He's tough. He can take it.
What's your question, Nick?
What if I'm not sure. What if we flip the levers the other direction?
Well, if you want to try.
Or we could go back in that little tunnel and check it for other hidden doors in that little tunnel we went down.
You have a guy with 30 passive perception. I want to make sure that's clear.
Okay.
Yeah, I
that-
think
that's
you would have
clear.
found that.
Now,
You know,
that doesn't mean that, like, sometimes you have to specifically look for something before. Like, passive perception covers things that are, you could spot with, regular, we won't
Yeah.
say casual observation, with OCD observation, but there are times you still have to check. Yeah,
But that-
Dark Tech, it's crazy. He has a ridiculous, he's observant plus expertise.
Can we just break this door?
He's really, really good.
This mist is dumb. It's
Hey,
just gonna make
Argonauty.
All right, so I'll go back through the tunnel and check the walls for doors.
Okay, you don't find any.
We should go the other tunnel then and say screw it, we'll go a different way.
No, wait, can we break this door? Like, I've got some pythons. Does anybody have a hammer? Let's just start breaking the keystone.
I have a climber's kit, sure. Let's...
Which door?
The door with the mist in it. This trap is dumb. Let's break it.
Oh my
The
God,
door
I'm
with
back
the
away
mist.
from-
Oh, can you damage that? It's
I'm
not a
back
door.
at
It's an
35
archway.
feet.
Yeah, can we?
It's like a
damage the
poor man's
archway?
Stargate. It's got 3 chevrons instead of 7.
Oh my God.
Can we break one of them?
You're welcome to try.
I'm back on 35 feet, Jason. No, make
Can
it
I borrow
40. Make it
Can I borrow
40.
your hammer?
No, you'll lose it.
Oh, come on, man. It's just if it explodes, you can get the hammer.
All right, I'm gonna get my hammer. I'll get some better
Sweet.
judgment.
I'm gonna drive a python into the yellow keystone.
It pulses every time you bang it, but it does not appear to be damaged.
Aw.
So much for hammer
So-
time.
If someone holds it, will it stay lit?
No. When you touch it, it pulses once. You have to take your hand off and touch it again to make it pulse again.
So I want to push the orange one and walk through.
Same deal. End up in the
Okay.
room with the levers.
So I'll push the
So,
yellow one and walk
Let's
through.
go back and flip the levers all down.
So Jason, when I push the yellow one, do I go in the same room as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah, let's push it down.
okay, so everyone's going back to the rod chamber?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I'll go back with them. Screw it. Let's all go in there. I
Is
mean,
anyone not going back? I guess that's my real question. Are you splitting up?
No,
No.
we're not splitting up.
Okay.
Tie off to a movable rod again if possible.
Okay, who's doing that?
I'm definitely am.
I'm getting on my broom.
I'll tie off at 49 feet.
With the 30-foot fall, so it won't help you at all. Okay.
That's a good
So-
point. How
Wait,
close
wait,
are you
wait,
tying
wait,
off
wait,
to it?
Guys, before we get like hung up on this door, what about the hall before it? There were a bunch of paintings and shit. Do any of these have like a nighttime picture?
There's all
He's
kinds of
had-
scenes.
so-
If you're looking for something notable among them, one scene was like literally a picture of a door that has like a crazy slathering beast, like with its heads poking
Shut-
through. It looks like a prison door or something, and its head's poking through the window of the door, trying to get out.
Hmm.
So where are we at? Are we in the fresco hall or are we in the iron rod chamber?
I'm in the iron rod chamber.
I think we're in the iron rod chamber.
Okay.
I'll go to the iron rod chamber. I mean, I'll tie off with enough slack that if the floor falls out, that I won't fall like down into the hole. I mean, that's
So
all.
like
that-
25 feet.
You push all
Like-
3 levers down and the floor falls out. It's 100 feet to the bottom.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
I want to grab the wall.
Well, none of you guys fall. You're all tied off, aren't you?
Oh.
Or
Flying
flying.
or flying.
have
Everybody
flying
tied off
boots.
or was flying, I
So
assume.
we can just keep pushing the button like every 5 feet so we don't get hurt.
Is there anything at the bottom
Click,
of the
click,
chamber?
click, You want to fly down and check the bottom? There are spikes. The spikes are glistening. They might be poisoned.
Any false walls down there?
No, there's nothing.
Okay.
That is stupid.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and tie it back off. Or I mean, flip it levers back up.
No. Come here.
Okay, you flip the levers back up. The floor thing shuts, by the way, after about 10 minutes. And the ceiling thing opens back up. You can get back up to the entrance.
Can
Now
they
what?
flip left or right or only up and down?
They
Make
can
sure I
flip
have the
left,
levers.
right.
Let's flip them all to the right.
Okay, you
Grab
fuck
the-
with the levers for an hour. Someone roll an encounter check. Who's next? Nothing. You can't get any other result than the ceiling and the
Okay.
trapdoor. Okay,
Nice.
no
nice.
encounter.
Alright.
Okay.
It
So I
is
think-
basically approaching nightfall outside.
I think we should go
Yeah,
to the other tunnel.
I just want to point out that Jason said he's going to kill us in the first 15 minutes.
You guys are doing great.
And we have proven so.
Oh, you guys have already
incompetent
missed a
that
couple
he can't
you
even
guys-
get to a chance.
You guys have missed a couple casualties already, so I'm very happy. I'm impressed.
I want
We
to
might kill ourselves out of boredom.
look. Obviously, if I think to come this way, we have to have a ring. So a magic ring. So in the absence of a magic ring, I think we should go to the other passage.
I think we're just missing something.
I think it's this hallway. I think we're overlooking the obvious.
So is that door an actual door in the picture then?
Oh, with the
It's
jailer's
painted
door?
onto the.
Jason-
It's just part of a mural.
Because I'm right.
It's just part of a mural.
Let's bang on it. Can we break it?
I just hit every single wall in this place.
It is fresco, and there is a door behind it.
Fuck yes.
What the one with the door on it? Nice, nice.
Bever will open
Okay.
the door triumphantly without checking for traps.
Target is the best trap solver ever.
Oh my god.
All right, you guys can put yourselves there. I'm going to move it.
Freaking ridiculous.
Okay, you see a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hallway that ends in another door.
God damn it.
Are there traps?
Check for traps and bang on the walls as we go. 'Cause that's the lesson we're learning here.
Hi, we're here.
I feel like the guy from Breakfast Club where he's just hitting all the walls and stuff as he runs.
Yelling at the principal?
Exactly.
The principal.
Or was it the vice principal?
All right,
I don't
Bergus is our point. Is that right?
Well,
Yeah,
I didn't know if 3 was checking for traps or if I'm just going.
Like you just went, so I was going with it.
I asked if you were checking for traps.
Okay,
Check the door for traps. Yeah. Oh, it's open.
Fuck yeah.
Somebody's feeling brave.
okay.
Is there anything
Get your guys in proper marching order, please.
Combat's happening. So that means been here an hour and a half. We finally get past the first room.
Hey guys, we finally got inside.
As you open the door, you see a hideous statue of a 4-armed gargoyle. At least it appears to be a statue, but the instant you open the door, it comes to life, flaps its wings, and stares at you.
Is it wearing any armor?
I closed the door.
It is not wearing any armor.
Well, then it's not armed.
Interestingly enough, though, around its neck is a collar studded with gleaming gems.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
We should kill him.
Down doggy. It should be a 4 unarmed gargoyle.
Ah,
Looks like a metal statue or stone.
Stone.
Okay.
It's like its wings are flapping and it's looking and sneering at you.
But it's
just-
not moving, right?
It's alive, but not moving towards you. It's watching you closely.
Hmm.
Sup, dog?
Yeah.
It does not interact with you.
All right.
It's a trap. There's something in this room.
Whatever. Let's just
Or
walk in.
Maybe
Roll
the
for
hand-
initiative.
Yeah,
God
that's.
damn it.
I was getting ready to call
How?
that out. I was getting ready to call that out, Will.
Hey,
Are
what does
we
my
doing-
initiative look like? I never.
Well, you know what? I was ready because I
Oh,
knew
we're
what
not
happened.
doing Greyhawk Initiative. By the
Oh,
way,
shit.
Guy wrote an extension for Greyhawk Initiative, and it's pretty awesome. But
Oh, yeah.
it has a bug in it, and so I didn't want to use it tonight.
I was ready for you to do that, Will, because I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
As I'm like, Will, like, hey, wait, stop.
Okay, I
stop,
got
stop.
everyone's
As we walk in
initiative.
the room.
All right, let's reset that to round 1. And
right.
first turn goes to Bever Trelmont. You react faster than the gargoyle. You
How
can
do
see
you
it's
react
hostile though.
hang on.
Like as soon as you step in, it goes like, ha!
Oh,
And its
shit.
4 claws come out, and its mouth fangs like it's pissed.
Oh,
I
like
was
it's
gonna
pissed
let
off?
you know, I rolled a 20, he still beat me because he had 19, so I guess there's that.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna pop him with my whip. Teach him a lesson.
Okay,
You have a whip.
Damn right I have a whip.
tokens are not locked, so you guys can just move.
You are
Um,
so pretty.
Let's see. I need to step forward a little bit. 5, 10. I'm within range, I assume.
Yep.
Control click to target that asshole.
Now,
Yep.
why are you doing this, Will? Are you singing Now Watch Me Whip?
Nay.
Are you singing Whip It?
I'm actually not able to target him for some reason. Okay, now I got it.
nope,
Sorry to make up guys here.
he's not targeted.
Target him in the combat tracker.
I can't target him either.
Just control click in the combat
There, he
Okay,
worked
that
there.
works.
Why didn't it work on the thing?
There's a little bit of lag going
Drag
on.
the token again?
It's interesting. Yeah, let me drop the token again. Boop. He's dropped again. Let me
Alright,
actually.
let me-
No, I know what it is. Let me drop
Our
you
to-
guys
our
again.
Tokens, yeah, it's our
Yeah,
tokens.
your tokens are wrong because it didn't have him highlighted as his turn.
Yep.
It's because I drug you guys off the map and then put you back.
Gotcha.
Ah.
So, there. Now you're linked from the combat tracker. Okay, you're targeting Forum Gargoyle with your +1 whip.
Damn right. Pop that ass.
And a 19 is a hit for 11 damage because of the glowing divine light that embraces the whip and snaps into the thing because of improved divine smite.
We have a magic whip.
Whee!
Hey,
No, wait.
Jason, can you center the map or zoom in or whatever?
Oh,
Now, do
yeah.
I get-
Well, I mean, you can too, but
Oh, I know. I meant for the stream.
yeah, thank you. That's a good point. I forgot.
Do I get another
Yeah, please
one?
remind me when I don't do that.
Hey, I don't remember if I get an extra attack or not.
Yeah,
I
you're a
think I
paladin.
do.
Jesus. You get
Hey,
2
man,
attacks.
And I'm not
Say, hey,
close.
Bever.
You have a third if you use your offhand.
Yeah, I'm not close enough for offhand murder. Get that whip in there again.
That is a critical hit
Yeah.
with a whip. 25 damage done
Wow.
to it, heavily wounding it. So the first one snaps as it cracks across it. The divine energy actually blows a chunk off of its shoulder, and then you torque the whip back and snap it in again, and most of its kneecap just explodes. It's pretty badly wounded.
Guys, I found a live one.
Brim.
All right.
Oh, Brim's
Whoa. Oh,
moving
there's
in
two
there.
tokens. Can you delete that token for me?
What token? Oh,
Yeah, there was 2 of me.
does everyone have 2 tokens now? Oh, they do. Sorry, hold on. Guys, hold on. Oh,
I think I used your image.
but now I can't. Oh, you fuckers, hold on. I can't tell whose token is whose.
It's the life bar.
You just
Life
deleted
bar.
mine.
Jason's colorblind. He doesn't see the green.
I do
He gets
too.
no life bars.
Don't be a dick.
You should
I
put
see
your
the
sunglasses
thing.
on.
Totally deleted mine.
You'll come back.
Apparently, I went back to the 10 by
There's
10 room
Brim.
with 3 levers.
There's Claude. There's Bergus.
Yeah.
Zygoth is on the map. Why is?
All right.
Oh, Claude's the only one who has a properly sized token. That's funny.
Shit.
Okay,
So now I'm going to attack, I guess. Oh, actually, I want to shield bash first. Knock him prone.
wow, that's a pretty nice athletics check. Does he have athletics? Of course he doesn't. Why would he? He will try to outstrength that. He fails.
Almost had it.
I'm trying to remember where those abilities are in the thing now. That's not it. How do I do the prone effect, Jason? I can't remember. What
You know what?
function
I'm going to say he doesn't prone because he's flying. He's hovering in place, but he doesn't prone.
it is. No.
There it is.
Okay.
Prone is in the modifier, the effects and conditions. It's the bottom right on the. In the
I'll figure
corner.
out after this. I'm just gonna go attack then. Rapier. Here we are.
Rapier, I barely knew her. You whiff. That is so
Wow.
fitting that you missed with that rapier. Okay, you scored a crit after that. Okay, so the first one was a feint, Artemis and Cherry style. Hold on, I'm going to need to spend 4 pages describing how you parried this, and then we can get onto your crit.
Ugh.
All right, 11 damage, critically wounding it.
That is
you
a wee bit disappointing.
Yeah. And what is this? Oh, you get 3 attacks, that's right.
Yeah.
That one also hits, and the gargoyle crumbles to the ground.
But the necklace doesn't, right?
No, the necklace is intact.
We should examine the necklace
Put that
before
on.
we, not before we study it for a moment or something, because
Whatever. You know what that's for? That is it
Probably
glowing?
cursed.
Is it glowing?
Nope.
it's probably cursed.
So it's a collar that is studded with 10 gleaming gems. You would estimate the gems alone are probably worth 1,000 gold. With this craftsmanship, this is probably worth 1,500, maybe 2,000 gold.
Fuck it. I put it on. See what happens.
Oh Jesus.
Can you let him finish describing the
Sorry,
fucking
I
key
thought
to
he
the
was done.
place?
Sorry, I
We
thought you
just, we
Nothing.
just created a new gargoyle, and now you're all screwing it all up.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna say there is now. You slap the necklace on and sprout 2 arms and turn to stone and giant wings. You guys
Seriously?
now have another gargoyle to fight.
Seriously?
All right, initiative.
No, not seriously.
No, oh, okay.
Come on.
Fuck, I was
I
ready.
was ready, man.
You guys are rolling
awesome.
initiative.
That would have been the awesome thick move.
Hidden in a secret compartment of the collar is a slip of parchment. It's in some sort of magical code and illegible.
Golly, why did I pick that?
Can
For
Zygoth read it?
invisibility.
Can I try it?
Try
Then
what?
Gnome may be able to read it.
Like with Arcana or
Yeah, or even have Zygoth use that. Do you
Give me an
identify
Arcana check.
Zygoth?
BRB, I got a piss.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Give me an Arcana check, please. It is magical code. You're pretty sure you could read it with comprehend languages.
Okay, I'll cast Comprehend Languages.
Okay, take off your spell slot. It is, or actually, is that a ritual?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you don't ritual cast. You're a bard. Never mind. It
might.
says, "Look low and high for gold to hear a tale untold." And the initial A is inscribed beneath the
What does
runes.
inscribe mean? Oh, somebody. Asarak, okay. Alright. Look low and high. So we should search the room,
Let me get this.
high and low, or low and high?
Oh, I didn't read everything. I'm sorry. Look
Oh.
low and high for gold to hear a tale untold. Take the archway at the end, and on your way you'll wend.
We already took the archway at the end. It must be a different one, probably. Different archway.
And back.
Unless that's the last place we go.
By the way, wind is Old English for win. I totally made that up. So,
I give you inspiration because that was very believable.
yeah.
I believed it.
Today I bullshitted on
I
Reddit.
totally believe that. You already have inspiration. You can award it to someone else.
You know what? I'll get to Bergus. He's gonna need it.
Oh wait, hey, didn't I get inspiration for being a
Whoa.
badass?
Okay. No, Bergus was the first one to walk the tunnel. Well,
No,
I'll get to-
Bever did get inspiration for being a badass.
Yes, he did.
Alright, so is there anything in these rooms except for the 2 doors that we haven't been through?
Not that you can see.
Okay. Are the doors trapped?
Not immediately apparent. You can roll perception.
Yeah. I'm gonna help Claude. On
I'm
his-
assuming everyone is wherever Bergus is right now.
I'm doing the help action for Claude, so he has advantage on his perception
Okay.
check.
Just tell me what door you want
Great.
to go through.
Advantage on your plus 15
30.
perception check. Or plus 20 perception check.
He needed it.
Wow. Why is he
Eventually
rolling
he's gonna
nature?
need it.
I don't know.
Basically the same thing.
Did
Because
you-
he's naturally perceptive, get it?
Okay. No, the doors did not appear to be trapped.
Alright.
Which way you want to go?
I feel good about the right one.
Let's go back
there
toward
any-
the hallway.
Exactly. That's the way they wouldn't expect us to do that. because
All right,
it's
I'm
the hallway.
trying to go back to the hallway.
Okay.
What's that?
There you go.
Search the room.
Looks like a closet.
There's a small room beyond the door, and it's empty and doesn't appear to have any other exits.
We should check for plaster of Paris or whatever. Or traps.
Or gold.
Let me see something
Alright,
here.
so I guess we check for secret entrances or stuff.
And traps.
Trap.
So we would roll that?
I'm gonna keep helping you on your search.
Okay,
I would say just check the floor and the ceiling.
so everyone's at Bergus, correct?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Okay, I'm assuming marching order is centered on or is behind Bergus.
sure.
Okay, so the it does look as though the south wall has some sort of secret door. You need to figure out how to open it, though.
Hammer.
Oh, and that-
Okay, someone roll a d10 for me.
I rolled a d10 real fast.
No, someone in the stream pick the number 1 to 5.
Yeah, stream. Give us a number between 1 and 5.
Blue.
Green.
Wait, no. Yellow.
No audience participation.
There's a 15-second delay. There we go.
Hey, we got 5.
Zygoth, you need to make a dexterity save. Several crossbow quills pop through a plaster in the ceiling and and actually in the walls and whiz across the room. One of them's flying right at you. I need a dexterity save.
Okay.
Is this a response to us hitting it, or just happen to set us up?
Just is searching the room.
Okay.
Okay, you make your saving throw. The arrow misses you and sticks in the wall.
Nice.
Victory.
I feel really good about this. All right, so I'm gonna pull out a hammer and a baton. This doesn't seem trapped, right?
I feel like if they picked one,
Doesn't seem to be.
that was going to be Bergus.
What do you want? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
maybe. Okay, I'm gonna start hammering at the wall with my hammer and baton.
Okay, you're hammering on the wall. Audience, I need another number, 1 to 5.
Shouldn't that be 1 to 4 this time?
Nope,
Oh, no, definitely.
1 to 5. The
You should
seed.
say 5 again. 5.
Don't worry. The seed of one seed changes each time.
So it's just one last.
Okay, Bever Trelmont, I need a save, please.
Dexterity?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I need to fix your guys' order.
I believe in you.
Hey, there you go. Jesus,
and
Todd had a plus 8 dex
unpin.
save.
There we go. That should be fixed. Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. Yes, you make your save. The bolt misses you. Your hammering with the python doesn't seem to have a lot of effect.
All right.
Tizix tried to kill me there. I just want to point that out. I don't
We've got our
like
next,
you.
our next 2 rolls of free.
Yeah, the next 2 are already in. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Jason,
Nice, Dark. Take a minute.
So I said we abandon this.
is Brim still hammering on that
No,
wall?
I stopped.
Okay, I'm gonna
See a secret
use
lever?
prestidigitation to create a gem, and then I'm gonna tell Brim, look what I found.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Small
give you the
potatoes,
gem.
lad. Small potatoes.
Is your goal to get him out of the room?
Yes.
Okay.
You're- you're
Without
hammering the
touching
wall.
anything, do I see?
I
like,
thought
a
you're
secret
all in the
lever?
room.
We were all in the room.
Oh, you guys are getting the fuck out. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
So what's the plan here?
Just
Try the other
South door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. It's a mistake, I tell you.
It's a small room beyond the door. It appears to be empty and has a door in the south wall.
Is there
America.
any traps or hidden whatevers?
Perception.
I'm gonna help
we're
through
gonna
whiskers.
do this.
Free here.
The whole way.
You have advantage because I'm helping you.
Don't
Three.
see any.
All right.
I'll just go through that south door.
Yeah.
Okay. It opens into another room that's 10 by 10 and
I'm
has
doing
a door in the west wall.
Same as before. Do we see anything? Is
If
the
you're
door
just
trapped?
fine with this passive perception, no.
Okay, well, let's search thing. With 3.
Well, no, we don't. This guy's good at spotting shit. I trust him.
Okay. I don't see any traps, like, right, on the door here?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Do it, Vargas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Small 10 by 10 room has a door in the north wall.
I got a ring of agents.
I'm
I'm
just
good,
gonna
so
keep
let's
going.
go. Sure.
Okay. Say small room with a door in the north wall.
Oh my god.
Does
Hey,
that
Jason.
door open?
Yeah.
Does it come out this room over here?
There's plaster Paris on the wall that busts away, and you are back in the main room.
So we should go back and check each room for a hidden door again, or just try to find a way to open that door over there?
Nah,
Oh, I got an idea.
You're sure that there is a secret door in the south wall right here. You just have to figure out how to open it.
I want to close the door behind me. Like this door here.
Okay. Roll a dexterity check. Several crossbow bolts fire. It's not at the same time you're closing the door. Just okay, you're fine. You dodge aside as the arrows miss you. You're basically doing Dance Dance Revolution in there as the crossbow bolts are firing. All right, where's everyone else if Brim's in there?
All right. I'll go in and I'll help him.
Okay, how are you going to help?
Do I see a lock opening mechanism for it?
Investigation.
The gnome may not want to wait out in that room where all the crossbow bolts keep getting fired off.
No. The crossbow bolts are
No,
getting
that's
fired in
this
that
room.
small room
Little room, yeah.
Oh.
where the secret doors are. You notice that you see what the seam that might be a hinge on the bottom of the wall.
So the handle's probably at the top.
I'll point it out to him and say, try that one.
Well, if it's a hinge, wouldn't it be at the top? Then would be the handle, like we push at the top, or does it open inward or outward, like away from us or towards us?
Looks like inward.
So I'm gonna push at the top of the wall.
Okay, as you're pushing on the wall, it sockets down a little bit, and then you can swing it inward, and the door opens. I need. See, what was the next one? Was a 3, I believe. Yeah, a
5,
3.
4.
So 1, 2, 3. Brim, another dex save, please.
All right.
You fail it.
Hold on. Wait.
No,
Hang
he
on.
doesn't. He rolls a 9.
You
not
pass
doing
it. Get rid of one of your portents.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
that's all those portents are going to be good for. It's pretty bad
Considering
portents. Okay,
I said my indomitable too.
all right. Next, opens into another room. Looks like this. 3. Knowing what to look for, you can see right away there's another secret door in the south wall.
Oh my god. All right.
All right. Let's go mess with it.
Can we
Okay,
barely make any
where's
progress
everybody
this
else?
time, I feel like? Yeah, open the door behind us and have them come with us. Oh, whoops. I'm in front of the door here. I figure because
Are you guys squeezing? Okay.
I'm
There we go.
I got rear guard. Don't worry.
Bergus, I need a saving throw. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zygoth, I need a saving throw. Hey guys, I'm gonna need some more numbers. 1 to 5. We're gonna need a lot of them. So just each of you put 1 in, please.
Nice dark tech.
Fuck you all away. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, you rolled investigation. You don't see any obvious hinge.
on this one.
Yeah, like on any side of it. You don't see any hinge.
I'm just gonna shoulder it. See what
Okay,
happens.
it swings on a central hinge and rotates sideways. It's like,
Like Indiana Jones.
yeah, exactly.
Sorry,
Okay,
I referenced a lot.
I'm pretty sure.
Wow,
I
5,
failed.
2, 2, 1, 1.
That
Oh,
would
nice.
pass
I like the
before the
ones because the
change.
ones are going to be going for whoever I start the count with. So, okay. They're figuring out the seed moves pick the same number. Okay, so we've
Changes
got. Okay, it opens into another room. You can immediately tell 3 that there is a secret door in the south wall.
Jason, is there a penalty for me missing that dexterity save?
What'd you roll? Oh, you rolled a 6. Shit,
6.
yeah.
I rolled a 20.
Boop. All
I
right,
feel the same.
11 damage to Zygoth as he gets tagged by
God,
one of
I'm
the
almost
crossbow
dead.
bolts.
You could portent
First
it.
one.
Portent, right? No.
That only gives me an
A
11.
14.
Right?
It
14. Yeah.
14.
would have
You
given
did
you a
10, right?
no. Would have given you a 15.
I honestly, I failed on a 14 earlier anyway, so 14 still would have.
Yeah. But the only good that these portents are for people that get pretty big advantages.
That's okay, 'cause I feel fine, so we're good.
Okay,
Mhm.
You can also get portents to enemies if they're
update your
attacking.
positions,
Yes.
please.
The door is to the south still.
Yes, there is a secret door in the south wall.
All right.
I'm staying out of that room that they're in.
Do we see a hinge or no?
Okay, Zygoth,
I-
give me a dex save. And
I
let's
was just getting ready
see,
to say, I feel like
5.
we're
1,
due
2, 3,
for a
4,
trap.
5. And Bergus, give me a dex save. Each
Oh, I
room is
shouldn't have
firing
laughed.
crossbow quarrels, by the way.
16.
Okay, you're hit. Zygoth, you're hit.
I think I should take half damage though.
Yeah, you have, or do you have evasion?
I have danger sense.
That gives you advantage. Okay, Zygoth, you're up to 16 damage. Bergus, you take... I should put these on a hotbar so I can just roll it quicker. There we go. 12 damage to Bergus. Oh, I don't know, guys. He's down to 161 health. Okay.
Hey,
Damn it. I'm gonna die.
Jason, I'm
Yes.
casting guidance on myself.
Okay. Hopefully concentration's not broken by the crossbow bolt hitting you in the face.
All right, so
Well, they can-
I'm just kidding. You'll still get the bonus.
do we see any hinge on this door or no?
No one's rolled investigation.
All right, 3. I believe he says screw without 3's character.
Okay. 3. You do see a hinge at the top.
All right, so
It's
push
very,
the bottom.
very hard to spot, by the way.
All right,
Like when he
push-
says there's a hinge at the top, you guys are like, oh, if you say so.
Nice. So push at the bottom.
What do you mean?
Well, the hinge at the top, right? So you push at the bottom to like push inwards.
Okay, you push on the wall at the bottom. Nothing happens.
Cool.
Let's see. I need a dex save from Zygoth as another round of bolts fires, and also from Bever.
Oh,
Way to
Zygoth's
go,
not in the room
Brim.
with us. Does he still need it?
They're
Every
fighting,
room is shooting.
Oh.
Okay, Zygoth fails.
I'm not even going to use my. Yeah, I am. No, I
Maybe
still fail.
maybe
You gonna
we
use your
push
inspiration? Oh, you didn't have it.
Do I see?
It's
do
all
I
those
see
bad
any
puns.
lettering?
Hang
Like,
on. I'm going to use the port 10 with the 10, and then I'm going to add 4, so I get a 14.
Nope, not enough.
No,
All right.
portent with 10 plus 4 for deck save is 14. Plus 4 is then 18.
Not
Right.
enough.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
Not enough?
nope,
Jesus.
not enough. Bever, you make your save.
Oh,
Okay,
Okay, what do you guys think? Because I push. Should we try to
Zygoth's
pull?
gonna move out here. Y'all just yell at me when you get to
Deal.
Zygoth, I'm gonna be nice
gonna
and say that you
pack
run
all-
through the upper room before the next bolt fires.
Wow, so much
Okay.
punches.
Pull on it.
Okay, we're gonna pull on it.
Okay,
Guys,
you
I'm gonna
pull
vote
on
from
it.
this room.
It swings inward from the bottom,
All right.
revealing the next chamber,
Wait, swings inward.
Well,
yeah.
toward us.
like a garage
Yeah,
door.
Okay.
It opens towards you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Say we're through. I'm gonna yell at him.
okay.
Run. Wait, I'm gonna get out of the room first, and then yell to him that we're through.
3. Hey, non-player, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. 3. You immediately notice that there is a secret door in the far west wall. Crossbow bolts fire. We're on still on 2s, so that's 1, 2. Bergus, give me another save.
In this room too? Jesus.
Every room.
22. You make your save.
Jason, I want to look for traps on the way.
Okay, you do not give me a perception check. That's going to take a round to search. You still okay with
Yeah.
that? Okay.
I'll take the damage.
Okay,
I'm gonna help
you
him
do
take
not
it.
see any traps outside of the holes in the wall that are firing crossbow bolts from all over the place.
Can I put my shield up to the crossbow holds above me or
I
whatever?
give you advantage.
Okay.
You have Shield Master anyway. You should have advantage.
I do actually. I think.
And 1 is Brim. Need a dex save.
All right. With
So
advantage.
you do have advantage. Failed.
I want to use my Indomitable.
Is that auto success?
No, it has to be reroll once per day.
Oh, reroll. Okay, go ahead. Check off Indomitable. Let her rip.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do Indomitable. Yeah.
And that makes it.
Action, Indomitable. Actually, Indomitable is not on my list, but I'll mentally check it off.
I didn't put Indomitable in there?
No.
Oh, I sure didn't. Oh, yes, I did.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I was
Indomitable.
blind. I'm sorry.
Feature. Check.
I was blind. It's
Dude,
there.
that's my excuse. Don't steal it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't back into the door.
All right. So, where's the hinge?
You see no hinge at all.
Push on it.
Nothing happens.
I want to pull on it then.
Nothing happens. Okay. You let's see. We're on ones now. 3.
Hey, I can do that.
Deck save, please. 24. You make it? Damn. Plus 14.
14.
Oh, well, it helps to have the Aura of Courage. So the Paladin's Aura is pretty nice.
What does Aura Courage do?
Or Aura of Protection. Increases everyone's saves by 2.
Shouldn't my dex be higher than? Because I get +2 from Shield Master. Did it add that already?
You should be adding it.
I'm not adding it either.
Oh, no. You're right. With Shield Master, you have to manually add that.
So I'll put 2 pips on dex save?
No, because it's only when you're able to apply it.
Oh.
It would be better to actually just add an effect for Shield
I'll
Master.
add it manually when I need to. It's fine. I'll just...
Okay. It's really easy to add.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do it later.
Well,
So-
it basically means, does that 20 from earlier count? In which case you didn't use Indomitable?
Yeah.
Yes, it would have. You can have your Indomitable back.
Sweet.
As long as
Okay,
they're being Will Nazis- as long as they're being Will Nazis, I had cast Resistance, because Resistance gives it 1d4, not add guidance to a save.
That's right. That was for Bergus, though, and that was a long time ago.
I have
Hasn't it worn
Resistance
off?
and I have Resistance and guidance. Oh yeah, that
It's only like a minute.
wore off when I cast it on myself.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So we're gonna look for a way to open it.
Okay, give me investigation. Doesn't reveal anything else. You're going to have to figure it out.
Is there gold?
No.
And no, Jason, Shield Master does not automatically give advantage on saves.
No, I'm giving you advantage because you're interposing
right,
your
right.
shield.
I was letting you know that it doesn't automatically do it.
Gotcha. What's your plan?
Try to lift the door, maybe? I mean, we've had one that swung, we've had one that
I like it.
spins, we have...
The door lifts up.
Fuck
All right.
yes!
Okay.
Son of a
Yay.
bitch!
I like us so
You can
far
immediately see that there is a secret door in the north wall.
Oh my Christ.
That's just 30 passive perception screaming out at you.
All right, let's try to pry it down.
Okay. You try to pry it down.
Have you had one slide?
No dice. They just had one that slid up.
mean,
We're
like,
on
side to
1,
side.
and I'm... Oh,
We
geez,
have-
where was I last? I was on... I did 3 last, so no Zygoth there. Bergus, deck save.
Maybe the next one's diagonal or something.
All the deck saves.
And 20 does makes it.
I'll keep interposing my shield, by the way.
All right, what are you doing for your next round?
Do we see
Do we see a hinge? Yeah.
I'd need investigation to look for a hinge, and that takes a round. You do not see any hinges. I'll tell you right now, you didn't roll great. I'm just going to be nice and say you didn't roll great. But no,
Push in a
you're not
corner.
getting any help from investigation.
Push in the corner?
I need more numbers, guys, if I can get another round of them. 1 to 4, since Zygoth is sitting this one out. And that goes to Bever.
Jason, can I push on a corner of the wall?
Bever rolls a deck save.
And does not make it.
Fails! Oh no! I'll take
Whoa.
the mages.
Oh,
Are you interposing your shield? Do you have a shield? Oh, you don't have a shield, do you?
Doesn't
I do
have a
not
shield.
have a shield.
He holds his. He interposes his whip. Okay,
It's not
13
a
damage.
blocker of arrows.
13 damage to
Did you
Belmont
whip
from a
it
crossbow bolt.
out of the sky?
Okay. Next
Oh,
round.
it's cool, man. I got hit by 12 earlier. It was nothing.
While he's looking, I want to try pushing on one of the corners. Let's call the bottom right corner.
Okay.
Like maybe it's diagonal or something.
Does not pull in. Does not push.
Okay.
Oh, is there one of those little like screw handle things at the bottom?
I don't know.
No.
Screw handle.
For like a window.
Oh, nice, nice. A little latch.
That's how all the windows in Montana are. All the windows here are those.
investigate again.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I was asking if I should investigate again, guys.
I mean, that's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be our
totally.
best shot because we're just
Yeah.
gonna randomly paw
Keep
this
pushing on
door.
it.
All right, you find, you can see there's a seam in the center of the wall.
Oh, so we have to pull them like apart.
Like
Okay.
part it like an elevator door.
Exactly.
Not that Bever
Okay,
knows.
that works, but first, Bergus
bolt.
takes another crossbow bolt.
Man, Barry's gonna love
Possibly.
And it does not take another crossbow bolt.
Dude,
Okay.
I got a shield. I just imagine I'm knocking these out without paying attention.
it. You are
Okay.
you are adding +2. Okay.
You see another chamber.
Oh
There
my
is
God.
immediately apparent a secret door in the west wall. On the north end.
This is bullshit.
Hey, at
Damn.
least it's in the west wall.
Okay, I guess we run in and I'll investigate.
Okay.
We're gonna get this.
Someone
guys.
else can give it a shot while he's investigating.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
gonna try to pull the wall in like it folds like a folding table. Cause it pulled apart last time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, folds in. Okay, I got it. Claude. It is a solid panel. There are 0 hinges. And Brim,
Okay,
that does not work.
It's got a
I'm gonna
spin
look-
in, right?
Then we'll search for another trigger mechanism somewhere else in the room.
And while he's doing that, I want to try to spin it, left or right, I guess first.
Like rotate it.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
a rotating door.
Fail to rotate it. Let's see. I've got. All right, I'm going to start going on my own now. D4.
You don't
Vargas.
see any seams either.
Vargas avoids it. Okay.
Nice.
On that second round, Brim.
All right. So a +2, an advantage.
No advantages. You're operating the door.
Oh, because it was that round still. Okay, just checking. So +2 then. Ooh.
Yep, just made it.
Oh, nice. Nice. I got for +2.
They're DC 20, if you hadn't figured that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had.
Is it 20?
I knew it was 19 or 20, but I didn't know which. So
I just figured 20.
I assumed 20. Yeah.
People like nice round numbers, so. Can I just push on the damn door? Whatever.
What if it's like a slides up or
Was
slides
I-
down?
Was I able to find another opening mechanism for it?
You are
in the
not.
room?
Can we see if it slides up or down?
You are not unable to slide it up or down.
Someone hit it.
Uh,
Oh, I'll hit it! I will hit the shit out of it!
hold on.
I heard hit it. Like, I don't care what I was
Brim,
doing. I will
another
handle
crossbow bolt
this.
for you.
Yeah. No advantage still.
No, no advantage. You're operating the door.
Fuck. I'm
That one
indomitable.
hits.
I'm gonna
Indomitable. Okay.
Advantage, not advantage. Plus.
You could get advantage with your inspiration.
Yeah, why not?
I'm about to say fuck this hallway.
There we go.
And you make that one. Okay. Next round. What are we doing?
Hit it. I'm hitting it.
Okay. Hitting it does not help.
I
I'm
wanted to
opposing my
roll,
shield.
man. Look at this.
I'm gonna pose my shield.
Oh, I crit the shit out of it.
Okay. You nick the wall, but it doesn't. It doesn't
like,
open the
back-
door. Okay. If you're interposing your shield, you can't be working on the door then.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not working on the door, and I'm watching.
Okay. Who else is going?
I mean,
Basically,
we've
two
tried-
people can interact with it each time.
We've tried searching. We can't find anything. It's a flat panel. We've tried punching, folding, sliding. I mean, we haven't tried left and right slide. So
Break it so bad.
I'll try to slide it to the left.
It slides to the left.
We're out of the room. Can he even hear us anymore?
Yeah.
I
guess-
think so.
I'm at Zygos.
He's just getting kind of digitized. Oh, Scott?
Yeah, because Scott hears anymore.
I'm a
Yeah.
gnome. I've got excellent hearing.
He's there. He's sitting really. Oh, you mean down the hall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is obvious you're. There is a door
God.
in the wall
We
to the
should
west.
We should close all
The
doors
door has
behind us.
7 studs in a row on the door.
I only see 4.
What?
you did
Called
there.
us all stud.
Oh God.
But not the bitch gnome.
Nobody likes me.
Especially after that.
Are the studs numbered?
No.
How did we open the
They are
doors
stacked
so far?
top to bottom. There are
Oh,
seven
Good call. Good call.
seven
That's how we
studs
opened
in
it?
the door.
No. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's more than 7 rooms we went through that had shooting traps.
4, 5, 6.
No, this
5
is
seconds.
So we opened the door, and then the south one, how did we do it? And then the one below that, how did we do it? The one below that, how did we do it? The long one, we opened it somehow. The one in the bottom left, we opened somehow. And the one we just went through, we opened through the slide left.
What?
Hey, Bever's gonna play with the knobs. I'm gonna try to slide
There were
the knobs.
7 doors. We opened
Yeah.
that one. And then for this one, there was a hinge somewhere. I can't remember.
Yeah, the
For
first
this
one
one-
was a hinge at the
Okay,
bottom.
I
The
need
first one
a
was hinge at the
saving
bottom.
throw from Brim again. Man, I just keep rolling Brim.
I have advantage. So I'm not interacting. I'm just talking.
And then
Yep.
that one. And then that one. And then that one.
Holy shit!
Yeah. That's a 1 in
Double
400. You just rolled a double 1.
Oh wait! I'm gonna use a ring of evasion.
Is that auto succeed?
Yes.
Well, that doesn't inspire confidence. Now I have to go look at the item.
It does. It definitely does.
Ring of evasion.
Although I
3
think I don't hit that. No,
charges.
I'm gonna save it. I don't think it hits that hard. No, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
To
I'm
succeed on the
It's
save
hidden for
automatically.
about
Okay.
12-ish.
I have 2 more uses, so I'm still. I'm
Hold
gonna
on. We
save
need
it.
to add a power.
Oh, we all had 10 hit points, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that.
No, you do not.
Rally at the beginning.
You can rally now, but at no point did you say we're going to rally up.
Inspiring leader. I meant inspiring leader at the start.
Yeah, but at no point did you mention that.
Oh.
All right. Ring of evasion, preparation mode,
Can I do it now?
3 daily.
It doesn't take like a minute or something to do of talking. Let me look at
Yeah,
it.
I believe you. It's actually during your short rest, but I will let you do it.
It just takes
Okay,
10 minutes to inspire my companion.
I checked
I'm not
one of
waiting
your-
for this room for 10
I added a
minutes.
ring of evasion for you and checked one off.
All right.
How many gems were on that necklace?
10.
10.
Oh.
So
I
can
still think it's the way we opened the doors on the way here.
Yeah. So the top one, the open the hinges at the bottom. So move it up. Can you move the top first stud up?
It's not a knob. It's a stud. It's like a
Can
button.
you push it in.
Do any of them move?
No.
I'm gonna
I mean, you
push
can
'em in.
push them in.
Just push them in
Okay.
1 through 7.
Okay. So Brim's pushing them in.
I'm not pushing them in.
I'll
Bever
push 'em
will-
in.
My shield up.
Okay.
I will push them.
Baragus will push them.
Baragus pushes them. The door falls inward, and I need you to make a dexterity throw so it doesn't land on a dexterity save, or the door lands on you.
On Baragus for all of us or what?
On Baragus.
Nice.
And Baragus jumps aside deftly.
Nice. You are the most evady dwarf ever.
I get advantage on Dex, and then I rolled well.
I can roll double ones.
Like
That's
every
just
other
nice.
roll of mine is good.
My dice are prime. We need to get some combat in. All right.
Let's see. I gotta zoom a little bit here.
We made it. Is this Pillar Land?
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 10 minutes inspiring the party with an inspirational speech.
Now,
about-
my favorite part of
what
all
we're doing.
this is we're gonna get through all this shit, and all of a sudden, Jason's gonna do like Zelda: Link's Awakening, and now welcome to the Dark World.
So, Jason, if you're okay
Where
with
you
that,
do it all again, but backwards.
If you're okay, Jason, I'm gonna do 10 minutes of inspiring leader now.
Well,
Okay.
Hey,
What are you doing with the gnome? Oh,
Yeah,
by the
yeah,
way,
can I-
you
can
guys
I
need to
get-
move
is
into
he
that
coming?
room, or you're taking another
Oh, yeah,
crossbow
I'm
bolt.
definitely moving in. I'm not.
Yeah, we'll move in.
Okay.
Bever will run back and get the gnome.
Why don't you just use message or whatever? It goes around corners and
I'm
stuff.
not a message.
Well, we know.
A foot of
3
stone
can.
will block it too.
Yeah, there's so much
I thought
walls.
I could go around corners or
The
whatever.
gnome can move ridiculous fast, guys. Right?
Yeah, but he doesn't know that we're done. We need
We
to
should
go
just
back
yell.
and get
You
him.
could call back to him that you're done.
Just yell.
Wait, are the doors still open?
Yeah.
I hope so. He's got to figure it out.
I will
like
call back
17
Zygoth.
squares.
We found some cool shit. Come here.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right.
Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You're going to have to take one crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Just dodge it.
Yeah.
Just dodge it deftly.
If you can dodge a wrench,
You can dodge a ball. There you go.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Woohoo!
All right.
Okay. Spend 10 minutes inspiring you about how well
So
we're doing.
this room looks very similar to the first chamber you came into with the red tiles on the ground. The floor is of inlaid tiles, and the walls and ceilings are painted with figures of animals, strange signs, and glyphs. And there are, again, humans and human-like creatures posing with spheres of different colors. These globes are two-dimensional, glowing off the floor.
All right.
So there is along the west wall. Oh, freely around travel corners and openings.
So it could have been message.
10,
Yeah.
20, 30, 40, 50,
Either
60,
way,
70,
I mean,
80, 90,
he was
100.
coming.
120 or 110. It would have been 110 feet to him. Okay, on the west wall, from top to bottom, there's a gold ball held high overhead, an orange ball held waist high, a door, a purple one down low at your feet, another door, a bronze ball held waist high, then a gray one held at the shoulder. Then there's a gap where there's nothing. One that is bright blue at foot level, one that is white held high overhead, one that is turquoise held at the shoulder, one that is scarlet held waist high, one that is pale green at the feet.
Already forgotten. Green is our enemy. We know that.
Well, yeah, and the thing said gold high and gold low.
Oh, yeah. That's probably it talking about here. Hey, how many of these?
Okay,
2, 4,
there is
6,
also, now on the right side,
10.
pale blue at the shoulder, silver. There is the door you just came through. A green one held high overhead, a yellow held at the shoulder, a pink held high overhead, a black at your feet, a pale violet one held at the shoulder, a gap where there's nothing, a red one held waist high, and a blue one at the feet. A gap and an indigo one held high overhead. Also, as you're checking the chamber, you see that there is another archway, just like the first one, also has a shrouded mist cascading through it. As you come close, you can see 3 stones in the archway in front of you begin to glow. The left-hand base stone shines with an olive hue. The one on the right glows citron, and the keystone 7 feet overhead gives off a russet light.
What's that in man colors, Russet?
Reddish.
Reddish, thank you.
main colors.
In colors, he says.
Hey, I was with him. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Isn't citron like a tan or yellow or some
Citrus
shit?
yellow, yeah.
I'm like trying to think of gems from different RPGs.
So, can we try and move the gold ball from the top to the bottom?
So we should look at gold.
The
top
one
and
in
bottom.
on the top left.
Yes, sir.
As you try to move it, you realize it's actually an illusion, and it is masking a tunnel that goes back.
Huh.
I'd like to look for traps before stepping in.
Okay.
What was the other
Invest,
goal? There
perception.
was high and low.
Wow.
Look low and high.
That
for
is an
gold,
impressive
ignore
roll.
tail
You do
and
not
gold.
see any traps.
Take the archway at the end, and on your way you'll win.
So, all right. So I'm gonna target everybody.
All right, so I guess we'll scout down there a little bit and see what's in there.
What's it mean to hear a tale untold?
It's the first time the story's being told.
Today.
Okay. As you travel back there, you find a small room that holds what appears to be a statue of a gargoyle, 8 feet tall with 4 arms. One of the arms, though, is broken off and lies on the floor in front of the statue. It looks like that.
I want to put the necklace on it. Anyone gonna stop me?
No.
No.
You're asking for us to stop you.
Checking. Nobody?
Probably a bad sign for you.
I'll put the necklace on it, Jason. What happens?
Okay.
What can go wrong? What can go wrong? He's been disarmed.
We already owned one. I mean, you know.
Partially disarmed.
Come on, that was great.
Seeing the trash been disarmed.
You can only triple wield now.
So as you get up to put it on, you notice in its outstretched hand there are 3 depressions that,
That's really depressing.
oddly enough, they look like they would fit the gems on that necklace perfectly.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
So by let's do it, I'm assuming he means let's put the right gems
Yeah.
in the right
Yep.
sockets.
I'm
Okay,
with them.
you'll have to destroy the necklace to get the gems out.
Cool.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
with it.
Okay, you place
Because I messed
a
up
gem in
everything.
each of the 3 sockets, and all of a sudden the hand flexes and crushes the gems. As it opens up, just powder falls out, and the sockets are empty again.
That's it.
Are the other hands the same way?
No, only that hand that's outstretched.
Can we
The
put the other hand
powder.
back on?
Well,
It just powders the gems. They're destroyed.
Can we put the other hand back on?
I mean, you could hold it up to the stump.
Well, does the other hand have depressions for gems
Nope.
or anything?
Just the one hand that's extended outward.
Do we have 7 more gems to try it with? Or only 3 gems on the necklace?
There were 10 on the necklace.
There were 10 on the necklace.
I would try putting the hand back on.
I'm gonna put that there crushed powder in my pouch, or just pick some of that up.
Okay,
I got gem powder.
All right.
you're gonna snort it. It's glitter. You now have an
Fuck yeah,
STD.
glitter.
You now have a makeup STD.
So, we do it again or call it quits? I mean, I don't know.
I've heard 2 things, but I keep hearing we could. I don't act on we could.
I would like to put the hand back on.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can hold it up to it, but it doesn't appear to actually attach.
What
All
do you
right.
guys think?
Well, what about these?
What
rest of
color
these
were the
globes?
gems we put into the? What color gems?
There were
fit?
3 large topazes.
Do
What
any
other
of
gems are
the
on it?
gems would they fit, or was it just the topazes?
I'm just saying the depression is the exact size of the gems on the necklace.
And all the gems on the necklace are the exact same.
Yeah, they were all large 100 gold piece topazes.
Okay.
So, I'm going to keep doing it then. Screw it. We went to the gems anyways.
Okay, you put 3
We
more
may
in.
need
The
the
hand
gems
crushes
for
them into
something.
powder.
Wait, what? Sorry? What
You
guys
place
saying?
3
We
more
need the
gems.
gems for something. Just stop.
You place 3 more gems in. The hand crushes them to powder. You have 6
Hang
left. No, you have 4 left.
No take
Yeah.
backs. Yeah.
No taxies backsies. Bever will go back to the hallway and investigate these other orbs, starting with just the next one in the line.
What's everyone else doing then?
So,
I
don't
wanna-
put the last 3 on?
I want to investigate the
four.
statue.
Are you, Nick?
Not without the party's consensus, not just my gems.
No, do not put the rest of them in there.
All right.
Okay, the statue does not. You don't see anything else remarkable about it except for the 3 depressions in the palm of the outstretched hand and the arm that's broken off.
We could try holding the arm on and putting the gems in the hand again.
Let's look at the other one. There's 2 gold things, one high, one low. Let's look at the other one, see what's there. Maybe there's another item we're missing we need.
Well, it's 8:30, so we will have to do this on our next session.
Lame.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
A 5-hour marathon session like we're 18 again.
Hear a rumbling of a meteor coming.
Good thing we're safely underground.
You'd think. It's weird.
I wouldn't say the word safe.
Punches right through the earth and hits you in the face. It's weird.
I don't want to stop.
Well, I don't want to stop either. I'm having a great time. But that's 8:30. We're done.
Can we at least search the other room?
That was a
He's just
great
having
session.
fun fucking with us.
The only thing I'll let you do is, what do you want to do with those gems?
What do you guys think? Do you want to put them on then? Since we're quitting anyways? No?
No, I
think
say
we
hold
might
on
need
to
them
them.
later.
All right, we're going to hold on
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah.
I-
Let's look at these other circles when
I
we
just
come
I
back.
think it's we've got 9 gems.
No, you don't.
got 6.
We have 4.
Or 4, yeah, 4, yeah.
One of them was false though, so that would leave 9.
Nope. There was a compartment in addition to the 10 gems.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe if we crush them all, the last one turns into something cool.
That's what I was thinking too. Like an ion stone.
We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
You can find out right now if that's what you want to do.
I want to do it, but let's take a vote.
I want to investigate the other circles first. I mean, if we're gonna take a vote, crush or no crush, I'm gonna vote no crush until we check these other
Okay,
circles out.
Take a vote. Final answer.
Okay. We'll stop there then. Okay, guys. Thanks for playing.
Beautiful.
Great session. We had a lot of new viewers today. Thanks for stopping by. What's our status for next Tuesday?
I don't know. Is John gonna magically appear?
I think we're doing this.
I know.
Oh,
Is
I'm
John
down.
out next week?
I don't know.
If
I-
not, he totally has a level 14 idea.
That's true. We could just add John.
I would like to finish this.
Can everybody else make it?
A lot of fun. I can
Yeah.
make
I
it.
can make it.
All right. Tomb of Horrors next week. It'll be 7 o'clock Central. Do you guys want to try and
Latest
start
one.
earlier?
I can start early if we want to. It's
I could
fine.
start at 6:30, but that's the earliest I can start.
I
Yeah.
can't really start before 6:30 anyway.
Yeah,
so-
Okay.
I get home from work.
Let's
at
just
6
do 7
Central.
still. We'll do 7.
Yeah.
If everybody's connected before then, we'll go. But otherwise, 7
Okay.
o'clock. So for those of you who want tune in next week, I'll throw this up on the Twitch highlights. I'll also put it up on YouTube in the morning. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We also have normally Tuesday we are running Curse of Strahd, but one of the guys couldn't make it, so we decided to do Tomb of Horrors tonight. So thanks everyone for stopping by. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys